clear.
It's pretty funny that.
They also have smaller ones. I don't know, they're big metal.
Which way?
Oh, why does it look like you need to clean that lens?
It's like a $300 heater.
You get some.
Well, we need it over here.
Buffalo wing grease.
Yeah, I don't know. 22.
They
have options.
Or does it still look like Augie and shit?
You guys look like dorks.
I know. I fucking.
They also have generic white gas.
All right, go ahead. Hit that button.
I already did.
Oh, you did?
I did.
Sounds like something you make meth out of.
ILL 22.
We like.
Gasoline, stoves, and lanterns.
Annette. Why?
Deepest apologies.
It's pretty nice. Where it's like set up.
Are we
Now,
rocking?
now the mics are all the way up.
Oh.
Yeah! Coming at you with this fucking 2001 LimeWire picture quality.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, happy
Straight
Friday.
out the garage.
Dude, cool shit.
Yeah. Casper, Wyoming.
Again.
Yeah. I'm CV.
I'm Jake.
I'm John.
And we got a returning guest.
Yeah, I'm Travis.
Hell yeah, we're glad you're back, man.
Yeah, thanks, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
glad
glad
you
you're here too.
Yeah, thanks
I know,
for
man.
being here, John.
Yeah.
Have you been like replaced with that mannequin?
Oh,
That
yeah.
weird Gary Busey looking
Yeah,
fucking thing,
The days are numbered.
He kept your chair warm.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
Same spot.
I keep trying to give this chair away, and everyone's like, "No, dude,
Trying to give it
you're the
away to-
guest." Though.
We're trying to give it away to charity.
Yeah. I bet if we gave this chair away to some charity, they'd be like, "Get the fuck off my property."
Yeah. We're not into puns.
Yeah. Yeah, this is a no pun zone. Fucking beat it.
Take a hike.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get out.
You need to cut it the fuck out.
Cut it out.
You better knock it off.
Yeah.
Take that shit to Goodwill.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna be a wiener, go hop in the bud.
Yeah.
Hey, John, go ahead and get out of the pond. Or get in the pond if you're gonna act like a silly goose.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll fly south, where I'm more appreciated.
Maybe you should.
You work at a bell factory because you're being a ding dong.
Jesus. That slap one. Awkward.
Quality
Awkward.
content.
Hey, is the Wi-Fi in here? Because I'm feeling a connection with you, brother.
Still need to get that drum cymbal thing. Yeah.
The rim shot.
Why would that be automatically added on there?
No shit. Maybe it's
That's the upgrade.
yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe if you quit ordering off a Wish. Just
No, this was straight off of Amazon.
that thing's not
that's if you subscribe to their Patreon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anywho, jeez, we fucking rambled.
Yeah,
Kick off
it's
the
awesome.
show. Hope everybody had a
awesome.
great week. Thanks
I know,
everybody
you know
for
what's,
tuning
you know
in.
what's
I
lame?
should
Did
probably
you
hop
see-
on here.
Did you see how, like, that stupid little blue thing's on there? So you can't even really see people's
What
comments.
can't see shit?
Yeah, let me just get the fucking Hubble space telescope.
Yeah.
You want to read that?
I got this cool sweater for my sister.
Nice. You make us like matching ones, dude.
Oh, man.
The squirrel. It's like never ending.
But we're gonna have to put shiver patches like right underneath.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be pretty sweet.
Maybe next year we could have like custom Christmas.
Are we live?
Should be.
I
Yeah,
hope.
look.
Yeah, there's
I
like.
can't.
Yeah.
What is going on?
What is going on?
There's a fog.
I'm totally confused because you're on that side, but I'm not.
I know, it's crazy.
Objects in the mirror.
You just still point
Yeah.
in the right direction. It all works out.
Yeah, hey Jake.
Hi, John. Yeah, so we're pointing. There's a TV in front of us.
Yeah.
For everybody who doesn't know, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah.
weird.
We're looking at ourselves, but we can see your comments, so please comment.
Yeah.
I can't see shit.
Really?
I'm trying to log in right now, but it ain't fucking doing its thing.
Well, I tagged you.
No.
I tagged you.
You
Oh,
didn't
thank
tag-
you guys for the likes. Heck
You
yes.
didn't tag
You
me.
can see that now.
Smash that like crack your screen.
Got her. Got her.
I just had to press the cherry.
Neat. I found
Kick
it.
that
Oh,
like
yeah.
button in the nuts.
Fucking give that like button the Stone Cold Stunner.
Thank you, everybody that's tuning in. We appreciate it. Another Friday.
Again.
Yeah.
Yep.
What the fuck is next? Saturday? That's fun.
Whoa, dude.
Friday, Saturday,
Yeah.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Yeah, next thing you know, it'll be fucking Monday.
Yeah.
Knock it off, dude. That's enough of
Dude, but next week is rad because everybody gets off early, right? Christmas.
No, I have to
No?
work. I
that.
have
get
to work
Christmas
all
Eve off. And Christmas.
I do.
I get two.
I get many days off.
The kids are out.
And then Jonas
I hope no one's out there eating cauliflower
so
wings.
many.
You know what?
I'm just kidding. Actually,
No, let's talk about that real
Cauliflower
quick.
wings.
Cauliflower wings. Fuck those things.
I seen like the
It's rude.
post-
Why would they do
I
that?
didn't even. I thought you guys were just fucking around.
Cauliflower
It's a
wings.
real
Yeah,
thing.
dude, cauliflower wings are a thing.
What are you?
fucking believe
Just
it.
do one of those.
I mean,
I tell you what, if I showed up for a wing off and somebody fed me cauliflower wings,
Is
it
it
would
like
like,
You go to the
wings?
smile.
You've never had
Yeah.
one.
it's like pieces of cauliflower dressed like wings. Like, I'm in two minds. Like, if you guys have ever had like,
See, I would've been like-
food, I can see you have like, spicy
What would've been like?
cauliflower with
You gotta act like you're going downstairs.
Stop it.
There's a wing shortage, right?
You're derailing my wing time, bro.
his wings can't take flight right now.
Yeah.
We can't get any wings, so what can we do? Wait,
Just-
cauliflower looks just like wings.
Jess, you are not being the wings you use my wings. I don't appreciate that. No, there's like a textural thing about wings. I just think cauliflower just takes that.
I don't know, man. Like, it has to be chicken wings, dude. They can't be called cauliflower wings. It should just be called cauliflower
Don't look at the camera.
things.
So do you like soak it in cauliflower juice?
No, it's cauliflower all fried up and shit.
Hey, oh, I can't even point right. Yeah, we're breaking the fourth wall.
There is no fourth wall.
Yeah. Anyway, I sound like a fucking boomer right now. But one of those boomers that has the sign has a gun on it. That's like, we don't fucking call 911 in this house.
There should be. How about squirrel wings? Like, there's so many squirrels in town. We could just do squirrel wings.
You could do
Oh,
like
people would be all over it.
skewers, like a
I don't know, man. That's like Bayou shit. Like down south
I
in
know.
Bayou.
He looks scared. The poor squirrel.
Yeah, he's been
He's
he's lost
alright.
an ear since the last time we've been here.
Yeah.
now
He's
he's
like
a
Master Splinter, dude.
What is the squirrel's name?
Todd.
Todd. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What?
How do you not know?
It's Todd, dude.
I
Hey, thank you
apologize.
guys for watching.
deeply.
Yep.
So anyway, mobile onsite oil.
Oh yeah, let's talk about some sponsors real quick, and we'll talk about some cool shit.
Yeah. Shout out to Mobile Onsite Oil.
And other cool shit. I didn't even put that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Travis has got some like this.
Then we'll get to some of the fucking really cool stuff.
We'll talk about sponsors. Then we'll get to the cool shit.
Let me pay some lip service to these fucking bozos.
That's why I just look at my phone.
Anyway, they got
Weed.
Pepsi and hot dogs and shit.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Oh.
No signal.
What happened?
Oh,
Okay, yeah, we're back!
I'm like, just.
It never died on me.
I wonder if it plugged in all the way.
Something.
I don't know.
Anyways, back to the sponsors.
Oh yeah. Low Onsite Oil, 1402 East Side, 267 9692. They get your oil change like that.
Yeah.
They're great and they are popsicles.
Yeah. I don't know if they still do pops at this point.
Well, okay.
Yeah, just in time for Christmas.
They have air
Coffee.
fresheners. No air
They do cauliflower wings.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey man,
You just gotta ask for
we're
it
trying to
and bring it
promote
back.
this shit. We don't want people to
Don't get me fired up, man.
It reminds me of that Mitch Hedberg joke where he's talking about like turkey and ham. He's like, just be yourself. That's how I feel about cauliflower stuff.
I know what
You know what I'm saying?
I like roasted cauliflower.
Oh, roasted cauliflower is bad, motherfucker. Get a little olive oil on there. Some sea salt
Even
and
you
shit.
would like.
You gotta get a good roast.
You're trying to trick me into eating wings, man. I ain't doing this. Don't call them wings.
Yeah, and then if you put like hot sauce on them.
Yeah, maybe some Frank's Red Hot with some butter mixed in it. And you just toss them around and dip them in some ranch.
Actually, that probably isn't good.
You know, what do you got, man?
The pizza crust.
I'd be
can
really
fucking-
mad if you disappointed.
Cauliflower pizza crust and kissed my whole asshole.
You know what a really good place to eat is? Little Shop of Burgers.
Oh, heck, indeed. That's another sponsor.
Sponsor?
Yeah.
If you guys haven't tried that bacon,
Soup?
Oh,
yeah,
what
that
is
they
it?
won the award for. It's like tomato soup with bacon or whatever.
I think it's potatoes.
Potato.
Did they win a trip? You win a trip.
I'm
Potato.
sure tomato soup would also be
Potato,
nice.
I
tomato.
don't know.
Yeah. I want to get
It was
some
good.
mashed tomatoes. Fuck, I mean potatoes. Totally different experience.
They just bring out ketchup.
Yeah, they just give you a can of fucking Campbell's tomatoes. Here you go, you fucking jerk off.
And some cauliflower to dip.
Here's your fucking
Damn
credit.
it, down. Too much.
Open the can right in front of you.
Comes out like cranberry sauce.
Yeah,
Shake it.
just the stuff.
Party on, party.
Me
Cut it
too.
in half and divvy it up.
They,
Y'all
What
want
else
to
do you want
slice?
from me?
put on the toast on the show.
Dying of her.
Why would
This is out of control.
Oh,
Who's the other sponsor?
we got Cheddar Park Baker.
That's who is that? Hey.
Yeah.
We could also make a cake that looks like a can of tomato soup if you're into that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Your friend Andy Warhol.
Yeah. Yeah.
Katie's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Katie.
Trailer Park,
Cheddar Park
Trailer
Baker.
Park Bakers.
Yep.
Yep.
You
You
can
can
get
find her on
her
Facebook and couple other ones.
Does she cook down at the new venue?
Negative.
Negative. Okay.
No.
I thought she was doing that.
No.
Okay.
No.
Don't tell me. What do they call it? Spotlight.
Spotlight, yeah.
I used to
Yeah.
think it was like the jazz bowl.
They should have called it jazz hole.
There we go. No.
Okay,
That's all the music notes.
that's totally the thing. The jazz.
Come on down to the jazz hole.
Where the notes are coming out of the O.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I love it.
But wouldn't that be cool if that place is called that?
Oh my god.
Shout out the Spotlight Lounge.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
they got the kids karaoke thing on Wednesdays. That's awesome.
Go there just dressed as like that dude on Mad TV. Just like, look what I can do.
Dude, I think that's totally cool. Even if they bring Barney out. For kids to sing karaoke,
Yeah.
that's rad.
Yeah.
But if, I don't know, if they bring Barney out, it might get weird. Ronald McDonald. But that's a cool thing they're doing.
I don't even think anyone knows who the fuck Ronald McDonald is.
Yeah,
You see that that thing? You saw that thing where it's Ronald McDonald. He's got the fries down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There's some fucking spooky shit going on at the Ronald McDonald.
It's cloning.
That's like Lester McDonald.
Yeah.
What is that, Gacy?
Some guy, yeah, some guy in Columbus.
The clown guy.
Yeah, I'm sure it's his mafia that like, ooh, we need to make that guy. Like the Ronald McDonald guy with fries in his crotch. It's gotta be his mafia, right?
You're rabbit hole
I
so
got-
hard. What's our other sponsor?
We got 2 bulls tattooed.
Oh, yeah.
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 Those guys are fucking cool.
Yeah. Right.
Always share their stuff. You guys follow our Facebook.
You guys like good quality, amazing, best in town tattoos. Some of the best. I mean, I'm not discrediting anybody else, but these guys are great.
Yeah. There's a mini tattoo shop anymore.
Yeah. All of them.
When we were talking about Tom and Gacy thing.
Yes.
So speaking of weird killer shit, this day in history. Yep, in 1986, remember the Iceman, Richard?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That guy,
He was
Richard
arrested.
who? What's his last name?
Richard Kuklinski.
Yeah, Kuklinski. Yeah. Yes.
He's talking about how he poisoned the dude for like stuff in his shoe.
Yeah.
It's probably,
Cyanide.
I mean,
had to
probably
quit
some-
watching some of it 'cause it was like creeping me out.
yeah, did you guys see the, this was a long time ago now, but they had an HBO
Movie?
documentary.
Oh.
And he's telling it from his own point of view.
God, dude.
Yeah,
Did he have like a sweater and shit on?
He's
No,
like literally
he's,
a
like, in
born
prison.
killer.
Yeah.
A born fucking cold-blooded killer, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Like, somebody wants that cool, like, done.
Yeah, he's talking about how he's like opening presents with his kids, like, oh, you got this flag in your fucking school, and then he's like, oh, did I dissolve
And then
that
they'll just
flag
be
in
all
that barrel of acid that I left on the New Jersey Turnpike?
Fuck. Nuts.
Just like nonchalant, like laughing, like.
Yeah, it started. I like the one I watched. It was like an interview. I think it was like 2020 or some shit. But I just like when I read that earlier, so I could like do a little bit of research. But like just like listening to that guy talk, like I don't know. And I've been around like killers and shit, but like that guy did not like. It was just like how you fucking play in a band, just like how I paint. Shit
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, he talks about murdering.
Just like how John and Jake tell sick jokes.
He talks about murdering 100 people
What?
the same
Me?
way.
What?
He talks about being like a mass murderer the same way I'm talking about like, oh, actually I prefer like crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah.
There's like nothing going on.
Mm. That was a piece of shit.
Yeah, look, Richard Kuklinski is fucking canceled, bro.
Yeah.
Like that's it. Last straw. You don't just like murder 100 people, bro. Like, and yeah.
Anyway. Other things that happened on this day.
Yeah, we still gotta get the
Bull.
through Stevie's nose. Travis has
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this
Oh, no.
shirt
Yeah.
and stuff.
You guys are into time scares, you're about to hear about it.
We got notes, nerds.
In 1979, Stan Barrett breaks the sound barrier in a rocket and missile-powered car in California. Edwards Air Force Base.
Wait, he's the first to break the sound barrier in a car?
Yeah.
You know who the first is to break it in general? Chuck Yeager.
Chuck
I thought you were gonna say Chuck.
No, Chuck Yeager. I can't remember what he did it in. I think it was a jet. Or some kind
That's an even manlier name than Chuck.
of... Yeah, it was a jet. It was a jet. I can't remember what jet it was, but yep. Well, it was the first
Pretty
to break
cool.
the sound barrier.
That'd be pretty gnarly, though.
Yeah. Oh wait, we got comments and shit.
Oh.
There's like some background talking going on. Is
That was
just
us.
me?
Oh,
It's
that's
hard to hear you guys.
it was. We're leaving.
We're background talking. We apologize.
Let me just scoot up.
Thank you. I can't really read a lot of that stuff.
Well,
because, like,
Rachel
there's
says, Stevie, your painting and Christmas Mercy was
merch.
awesome.
She meant merch.
Merch.
Thank
merch,
you.
Love the glow in the dark. When will you shoot a vid with that cool pen?
Oh, I tried it on a canvas, but you gotta like have it cold and down. I will eventually.
I thought she was talking about a vape pen.
No, that one.
Fucking ripping out the gnarly clouds.
Yeah. Yeah. Puffing paint markers.
Blowing drips and blowing sick clouds.
We're running down the street for a little bit.
Taco Bell.
No.
Bye.
Bye.
Love ya.
You guys should be hearing like some better audio now.
Yeah, they left.
Live
You
studio.
can hear
audience.
stuff now. We can tell crazy, rotten jokes.
Yeah.
You could have. Anyway, dude.
No, we can't.
Adult jokes.
Go in there and do
Um,
it. Live studio audience.
well, there's that. That's how many viewers we had. 6.
There goes all of our viewers.
Yeah.
Great, cool.
Yeah,
Funny shit.
Megan, is that you? What? No, that was Megan. It was Jessica and Annette. Annette.
Yeah.
And it.
Oh yeah, Josh isn't here. With
I
us.
watched fucking Conan the other night. That shit's amazing.
you. My time.
Everything in that movie.
I will enjoy.
What? Well,
Anyways,
we gotta hear it now.
okay.
Travis.
Travis,
You want to do this?
Yep.
my dude, you've been wanting to do this for a while. Let's introduce this. So Travis has been kicking around this idea of doing like a conspiracy-driven episode, and it's, I mean, we're not here to talk about shivers, but there are really based around that quite a bit, but he really wants to share his passion in this, and like he's got a bunch of cool shit he wants to talk about. So, without further ado, let's see what you got.
Yeah. So right off the bat, like I am no like the research I do on it. I'm not a police officer. I'm not a detective. I'm not. Pretty much, I do retard research. I'll just call it that. Like I get into
You know,
this
my
stuff.
sister has
Yeah.
Down syndrome.
Sorry.
I'm just busting your balls, but that is true.
Yeah.
Like, it's a. Go on.
Yeah, I shouldn't have probably said it that way. but-
Awkward.
So
Yeah.
I'm a really bad. So I like to point out things with limited research, and I like to watch Coast to Coast. I like conspiracies.
Oh, yeah.
I like all kinds of weird crime detective type stuff. But I'm no means like I'm not like I just dig this stuff. And so anyway, I'm just gonna start out. So. Missing 411. Have you guys?
I
report the
just
whole-
watched part of it the other night, the hunting one.
the hunting
Seriously,
one?
like, I turned it on, like, I remember you telling us to watch it, and, like, I totally, like, not weird, I thought about Travis.
Yeah. So I'll give you guys a little. I mean, everybody probably out there may have heard or know somebody who went missing, right?
Dude,
And so, like this story, like yeah, this is not conspiracy necessarily. It's like a real thing that's happening, that's been happening for a long time.
Mhm.
And so maybe this is more like awareness. Again, I'm not. My research, the things I do, I'm just like captivated by it. But anyway, so missing 411, the guy David Pilatus. So he spent 20 years with the police department. He ended up being a detective. He wrote up now it's 10 books of missing 411. And there's a lot of coincidences that he kind of, I mean, anybody can be like, oh, this connects to this. I mean, that's probably how police officers do that, like when they solve crimes, like, you know, the John Wayne Gacy and stuff. They're like, they connect the dots.
Sometimes they just get that big basket that has like lottery balls in it.
Yeah.
There it is. Probably. Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, so there's 2 movies, as far as I know, that you can go out, you can get it on Amazon, you know, any streaming, you can buy it. So you talked about the one, it's called Missing 411, The Hunted, and then there's just Missing 411, and then, like I said, there's 10 books. But we'll just kind of, I'm going to give you a snapshot of, so the Hunted, the very first story is like what he leads, like it's probably the most captivating story that he's ever ran into. So, the dude was 82 years old, okay? He, ex-military, he was an Army Ranger. A lot of times you're going to see where everybody has some sort of disability. So this guy...
Or an ailment, mental or physical disability.
Right.
Both. Or one or the other or both.
So he was hard of hearing, and like some sort of, when he was in the military, like gunpowder went off.
Gunpowder
messed
blew
up
up his
eye. He could see out of it a little bit. So he wasn't totally blind. So anyway,
No, they stitched his eye shut.
Did they?
The whole right side. Like,
Okay.
It didn't work at all. He only had the one eye. And the one eye was kind of shaky.
Yeah. So,
Anyway,
and he taught hunting classes, so in survival. So he knew his stuff.
shooting
I mean, so
fucking
he's
hard
old, he's hard of hearing, he can't really see very good. So he goes out with, there's 7 hunters, to include his best friend, who's also like in his 80s, his son. They went like on this camping trip, and they decided to go, well, it was a hunting trip. They were staying at like a cabin, and like a family cabin. They decide to go do a hunt late at night. It's just like kind of, let's just go try this out, you know. So they head to this area, and 4 of them stay behind. All 4 were older. They were in their 80s, right? The other 3 went to the top of a mountain, and they were trying to spook the animals down the hill towards the spotters. The spotters are about 70 to 150 yards apart. So they watch the guys all go in to the spotting areas. The 3 other guys go up. Basically, nothing happened. They didn't see anything. One of the dudes heard something, like weird, that he's never heard before. But the 82-year-old guy, one of them, like, doesn't come out. Like, where'd he go? And so they were hollering for him. They were shooting rifles off. 3 of them stayed overnight. They called in the next morning. There was search. Within like a week, there was like 300 people up there searching for this guy. Never found anything. Period. To this day, they have not found anything.
It's a fucking trip, man.
10 days later, 40 miles south, on Thanksgiving Day, 10 days later, another man disappears that's in his 80s. They do a huge search, and nothing's found. 2 people just vanish. I mean, they don't find a candy wrapper. They don't find his gun that maybe he dropped.
Okay, and like, it's worthy to point out that these are, they're 80-year-old men, but they're 80-year-old hunters. They know the wilderness better than anybody. And this is land that they probably hunted on for the past 30, 40 years, too.
Yeah,
they know the shit like the back of their hand, you know?
You think they would at least find like a fucking...
They're outdoors, survivalists.
Or
They know
some
all
trace.
the things are weathered. They've been in the situations and know how to handle it all. So it's like, that's one of the best points that I thought about the whole episode is like, when it started, because I started watching it, it was like, okay, most hunters are respectful in nature. They know they're outdoors. They're know how to survive. They know what to do in elements. They know what to do in all these situations. They pointed that out. But that puts a whole new perspective on how these folks disappeared. Like the folks that disappeared, they're not rookie hunters. They've been doing this thing for decades.
Yeah.
Right.
It's weird. You'd think they could have just got complacent. Like sometimes you real seasoned.
Well, it gets fucking pretty trippy though.
Yeah, so we'll just move on here, like to the next one.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
gets crazy.
like I know where
limited
he's going
time.
to. That's a
So-
great part.
The events connect. There's like 11 to 12 things, and again, like anybody, like especially a police detective, they're going to be like, this connects to this, and okay. So, there's 11 or 12 events that happen in all. So in 2015 there was 1,600 similarities, and we'll get to some more like occurrences.
Mm-hmm.
So one of them, point of separation. So 7 hunters.
Yeah.
There's a separation, and you're going to see that theme. Canines can't track.
Yep.
It's near water. Disability of
Near
illness.
water, near boulders, time of day elements,
Time of day.
physical and mental ailments. There's a bunch. You're right.
11 or
but
12.
like I just watched it. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
So-
I'm glad you showed up for this.
So now,
This
let's
is
go
kind
to
of fresh.
my favorite one. Like that one's cool and everything, but my favorite. So I think there's like 10 different things
Yeah,
that
there
happen
is.
in this series.
I fell asleep for a lot, but I woke up for.
So the next
I hope
one,
it's the
it was
best one to
done
talk
in the
about.
Crazies. In the Crazies, there's a mountain thing.
I did see this one.
In
The crazy
Montana.
woman mountains.
Big Timber,
Yeah.
Montana.
Yep.
So 3 hunters, they went on a pack trip, or I guess a pack trip on an elk hunt. Sorry,
Oh, gotcha.
Hi,
Yeah,
Josh.
yeah.
sorry.
Oh, what's up,
So-
Josh?
3
Nick
guys.
Flowers was
There's
happening.
2 horses, 1 mule, like loading in stuff. They were going to go out for like a week. The mule, like 3/4 of the way up, gets like spooked, and it dumps a whole bunch of the gear. So the guy in particular, his name is Aaron. I can't remember his last name, but he hunted the area. So this is a younger dude. I don't have his age, but he was probably like 30s, 40s, I would say. So this guy, he hunted it every other week. This area, okay?
Okay, yeah.
So he had like supply stash areas. So he was up there so much that when that mule dumped a whole bunch, and most of the stuff was his stuff. Like he was like, okay, I got a backpack here, I got food stashed over here. Like he was not a big deal.
Yeah.
So they get to their campsite. I think they said 2 days later, he decides that he's going to go up to this lake, this other pond, and grab some of the stuff that he's got stashed that he lost. So, yeah, it was 2 days. So he takes off. Later that day, the other 2 hunters, they're like, hey, we're going to give this guy a call. So it's on a GPS phone. And they noticed that, like, the GPS put him, like, so he's been up there every other week every other week to hunt. He knew exactly where he was going, so the GPS puts him, like, on the trail for, like, where he shouldn't have been.
Okay.
So they didn't think much of it. The guy knows his stuff. I mean, he's a hunter.
Yeah.
He knows the area. So they didn't really become worried until the next day. They couldn't get a hold of him, so they go up to that area. A storm comes in and dumps 6 to 10 inches of snow. So, I mean, they were trying to look for him. They decided they need to go back and get, like, search and rescue because the storm came in. So, where am I at here? So, search is on. I think a couple days later, they found some boots. They found water bladder. They found a pack of cigarettes in the campfire. They found like a thing where he had some wood like getting ready to burn. I think they found something else. And the boots were like completely, it was like somebody sat on there perfectly. But he wasn't there. So then they sent the people up there that had searched that area, and they're like, we were here twice. This was not here.
Yeah.
So they're like, how did that even happen? So fast forward, I probably missed some stuff, but like 1 year later, like he's just gone. They searched. There was hundreds of people up there, 2 helicopters, SARS search teams. 1 year later, they find, so there's a rancher that lived just down the creek, and his dad, they were doing some fencing, and his dad was there helping, and they're like, hey, did you guys was there like a lost camper, a lost like hiker? And they started laughing, they're like, yeah, there was, why? So they took him out there, and there's the backpack, like up on a tree, the bow's sitting right next to it, like it was like propped there, and and it was his backpack because his license was in there. And they found a thermos with, like, it was open, sitting on a log, like somebody had taken a drink.
Weird.
And just left it. So, I mean, somebody undid everything, and then they still didn't find a body. They still had no idea, like, where's this guy? And it took like another 6 months or something before there was some other ranchers out looking for something, and they actually found the skull, his bone, pelvic area bones, just
yeah. The one well, after I talked to you earlier, then I went back in the house, and then I just, missing 411. The one I watched, it was kind of shitty because it was like involving kids.
right.
Yeah.
But like, same type of thing, like the one dude, like, all they found was like his skull.
Yeah.
And like some.
That's the
clothes
kid
that
in
were ripped
Colorado.
out. Yeah.
Yep. Kid in Colorado by Estes Park.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the dude's like, there's no way like a mountain lion would have like drug him, because his shoes would have been scuffed up.
Right.
It was like chilling.
Yeah, that one's crazy. So that's missing 411. That's the one mostly about kids, not all about kids. So that's a really weird one. So that guy ran a store, like, it was the Esther Park area. Estes Park. Sorry. Yeah. And sorry. See, retard research.
Esther Brook.
It's that.
It's Waterworld.
Somewhere in Colorado.
Yeah, it's
So-
an illegitimate.
He ran like
Yeah,
a general store, and he had 2 kids, and it was just him and his 2 kids. It was just nonstop. They opened up the store, worked it all day, went to bed, and there was like some sort of Christian group up there, and his daughter and his boy, who was like 2, decide. He's like, yeah, you guys can go up. They were supposed to go to a trout fishery, like a fishery thing.
Yeah.
Well, the group ended up going up. It was much further. It was like 15 miles away from the house.
Hey,
And
sorry, Josh doesn't even barely hear me guys.
Really? You can barely hear Stevie.
I'm not really saying much.
Yeah.
Yeah, Josh.
Yeah.
Anyways.
yeah, so the group takes these 2 kids up to where they weren't even supposed to be. The little boy is, so at first there's 2 adults like watching the 2 kids, and then there's a point where the 2 adults like sit down, and the little boy, the 2-year-old, of course, like takes off, and she's like, oh, I haven't seen this kid for a while. And
What the fuck, like a dog?
I don't even have
So-
plugged in,
oh, it's plugged in.
Holy fuck. That's hilarious, dude. It's amazing that nobody can even hear us.
Yeah, no shit.
That's wild.
Party foul.
Fuck.
That's awesome, Stevie. Hell yeah, man.
I just looked down.
Is it? It's
So the
still
sound
like it's
effects
hanging.
never worked the whole time, huh? Like at the beginning.
There we go.
Yeah. None of the sound effects.
Yeah, no,
It's like, what?
it was like,
Cool.
yeah, dude. Blah, blah, blah.
Give us a shots fired. real quick.
That's fucking
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, so the kid, adults are supposed to be watching. The 2-year-old, like, it just vanishes. There was 2 fishermen that said they saw the kid, and he's just gone. Like, so search and rescue. They go get the dad. The dad's like barreling up the hill. He's like overwhelmed by the area. The kid's vanished. It was like a year later. These hikers like they were just up this like cliff area, this like rock. What do you call that? Like rock runoff, like where granite's just like sliding down.
A
Like,
moraine.
it took us like a long time to get up there, and there's a shoe.
Yeah.
A shoe. That's what the first thing that they saw, and they ended up finding the kid's skull. They found a tooth. They found the shoe, and then some clothes.
His
And
shirt.
so then the dad later on like shows the clothes, and yeah, like there was a leg, the pant.
So
was
you got
kinda
caught
ripped
in a
up.
fucking rock slide, is what it sounds like.
He got caught. Caught in a mud.
Oh, that's fun.
Sorry.
Well, there was another one too where like it was just a 2-year-old boy.
Yeah. So after I got some. I was
Okay,
looking at
cool,
my
cool.
Okay,
phone
so-
for something that was
Okay,
actually
to
relevant.
like tie into the missing hunters thing, I grew up in Landers, right? Maybe you guys remember this story. This gal, Amy Rogue Bechtel. You might not.
Yeah, the runner, the
Yeah,
jogger.
she was a jogger. She jogged this path every single fucking day. What was it? I think it's in Sinks Canyon, I think.
It
right
was.
outside of Lander. Just a gorgeous area. We went.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right outside of there. This is where she jogged all the time. And came up missing, no evidence, nothing. Gone, vanished, fucking nothing. They suspect her husband the whole fucking time. They had
Right.
arguments and whatnot, but no fucking evidence. Nothing.
Dude,
Gone, disappeared, not a zilch.
the disappearing person stuff is some of the like most surreal.
It's like
Yeah,
it makes
yeah.
the
it makes your
airways
fucking
like-
skin crawl.
Yeah.
I was gonna say though, like I was looking at my phone like an asshole earlier, but I was
Yeah,
trying to find this.
you were-
Well,
story.
apparently I don't think anybody even heard half of
Yeah.
the shit, which
Yeah.
sucks.
Well, so apparently though, like 710 indigenous, like Native American people have went missing in Wyoming from 2011 to 2020.
God damn, really?
Yeah, it says
Out on Fort Washakie or Wind River?
out by Wind River.
Yep. I
And
believe
they're saying like
Oh,
85% of them are kids.
Yeah, they marched against that shit too.
Yeah.
I remember that now. Okay. Yep.
And it says this article, it's on this website insider.com.
Insider.
Yeah. Insider. No, it says
sorry.
the report found. So, all right.
Was it on TMZ?
No.
Or P-Hub. I wait.
Okay, it said at least 710 indigenous people, mostly girls, went missing in Wyoming from 2011 to 2020, according to a January report published by the state's Missing and Murdered Indigenous Peoples Task Force. The vast majority, 85%, were kids, while 57% were female. The report found 50% of missing indigenous people are found within 1 week, while 21% remain missing for 30 days or longer. Only 11% of white people remain missing for that long. So that's kind of something to think about.
Well,
Most
the
definitely.
jurisdictions have a lot to do with it.
Yeah,
The,
there's
the governments on Wind River Indian Reservation is a little bit different than what it is in Natrona County.
and Indian police are famously bad.
BIA, they have
Yeah.
kind of
But,
their little
like,
shit going on.
also-
You know a lot about it too, because what is it? The Rosebud?
Yeah, I mean, it's
South
there's-
Dakota?
Yeah, Pine Ridge.
Pine Ridge.
But it's just fucked up though how that's been
Rosebud's
ongoing for like
Arizona.
10 years, and you don't hear anybody talk about it.
Yeah.
You know,
You know,
There
And there's
is
only
a
one
Rosebud in South
reservation
Dakota.
in the whole state. So like,
Yeah.
Dude, so like, it's crazy. They asked the park service. They're like, "Can we get a list?" Like, so let me back up a tad, because what's really interesting is the reason why this David guy even started doing this was there was an off-duty park ranger that saw him and knew what he was doing and knew what he had done in the past, and they're like, "You need to research this. Something's up." So fast forward to what I was just about ready to say. They asked the park service, like, "Can we get, you need an updated list, like a missing persons list." And they have a database for like just incidents and like criminal activity, but they do not have a list of missing persons. And it's crazy. So like they told them that it would cost them $1.4 million to create this list.
What?
So what's crazy about this is there's clusters. So and this is all over the world, but the clusters are really, you'll see bigger clusters in like national forests.
In sacred lands close to native regions, because Santa Fe, New Mexico, that area is another one in that 411 episode you're talking about.
Yeah.
And then you're talking about the crazies. Yeah.
yeah.
Well, so the kid from here, Cayman Welch, that dude, he's from Casper. He was in a national forest in Arizona. Disappeared. I'm pretty sure he had a disability of some sort, or an illness. It matches almost to a T, but he is missing. Like they did a search on October 6th for him, like the last one, and they still turned up nothing.
So there's this page on Facebook. It's Missing People of Wyoming. I can't remember who runs it, but they really push hard because like their big thing is like nobody talks about missing people, and they push it so hard, and they share to all the fucking pages.
Did you guys know?
You know who does that? Who the fuck is that? I can't remember it. Like, I'd have to look.
Have you guys ever seen the like forensic drawings they do?
Oh my
of
God.
missing people? Like what they'll do. So like, let's say a person has a really prominent smile or some feature that really stands out. They'll draw a description of a person that's almost like a caricature, to where the teeth will be like their whole face almost. And then they've actually found a lot of people that way, because people see it and they're like, "Oh, I think I recognize that girl." Maybe not the exact person you're talking about, but we saw someone who might look like that. Like there was this guy who went to a Grateful Dead concert in like 1995, and he was, I think he's like 18 or 19 for the longest time. They just called him Jason Doe. He went missing in Virginia, and he had like a really high forehead, and they drew, and he had like a tie-dye shirt on, and some forensic artists drew this picture, and it took them like 20 years to find this guy, but I guess
they did it just off that picture.
Yeah, I was gonna say it sounds like a shitty picture.
No,
it took 20 years, man.
Well, because he was in the forest and shit.
Yeah.
It's not just because of the picture, but they found out that he just died in a car crash, but like he followed this band on tour. So they were wondering why like no one saw anyone that fit that description. But I guess it's just crazy to think about, like before the internet and all this other stuff, how hard it must have been to find people. And even with the internet. I mean,
well, and GPS and tracking and like helicopters are a key thing.
Did you guys hear the story about the dude that was lost in the woods and he actually missed his call for help because it was an unknown number? And he's like, fucking spam calls.
Right? I saw that.
Really?
So he ended up being stuck out there for like several days.
They
and
found
finally
him.
was just like, what? You know, I'm out
He
here.
didn't want to waste battery life. And he's like, who's this calling
telling me.
Fucking, I don't want to hear about your
Yeah.
car's extended
Yeah.
warranty bullshit.
I mean, it makes sense, I guess, but still,
Dude,
that's
that's
shitty.
amazing.
And then
When
the
you pick
one
up,
call is like your salvation when you're on 3%. And it's like, yeah, dude, I feel that because like everything you get on your phone now, it's like 90% bullshit, but except for
That guy's
one or
an
two
idiot. He
things
could
that
have
will,
dialed
like,
911 anywhere, and they would have helped him.
right, like if he
They were
had,
looking for him.
if he had,
They
dialed
saw him.
911,
I
and
think
they
they
would
s-
triangulated his position.
maybe,
He didn't have any
I don't know.
flares.
No, seriously, that's all the idiot has to do. Cell phones
maybe-
are that zeroed in. Really.
Yeah, but maybe he didn't have enough service to pull up
you
navigation.
don't need service for 911. You don't anymore.
Well, I think if
100%. Like, you can pick up your phone
There was
on
something
top
weird
of a
about
fucking
that one.
peak. And
I
you
can't
can
remember
dial
what it was.
911.
John, like, yeah, there was something weird about that one. The reason, like, I think they were on to him, but they just, like, when he didn't pick up, they're just like, okay, well, this guy is good.
yeah, he must be out like
Get the fuck!
yeah, like oh, he must be out getting his dick sucked by forest nymphs, I guess, because he doesn't want to pick up. And then he's like, no, I. This is
You
literally
see the
saved
helicopter
my
fly
life.
away. Son of a bitch!
Yeah.
You got me!
No, it's just hard to
Then they call
imagine
him
if he
again.
could just call 911. Like, then why was it that big of a thing? There had to have been some.
Well,
other
he's
factor.
an idiot.
Yeah, I mean, some people are just
I
giant
guarantee,
dumbasses.
like, seriously, like, that's all you have to do.
there are
If you're
some.
lost in the fucking woods and your phone can turn on, I think most places you can dial 911.
Well, maybe.
Most. Maybe there's some remote places.
Well, I think,
most.
dude, I think phones don't have as accurate GPS as you think. Because be a mail
really?
carrier, and,
Be fucking hop on Snapchat.
bro. Like, I'm telling you,
Seriously, dude, if we're friends
No,
on
there's-
Snapchat and we
Yeah.
share locations, I can tell when you're in your fucking room.
like, you can tell vaguely where I'm at.
No, I can tell when you're in your goddamn bedroom.
Okay,
pretty much.
spend some
Crazy.
time being a delivery driver though,
that's
and I'm
different.
I'm fucking telling you, like,
That's a
there's
little different.
there's a lot
Using
of weird
Google Maps.
spots even in Casper.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
where
Yeah,
you're like,
that's
what the fuck
limited.
is this?
So that's
I can
limited location shit, though. But
I know, but I can imagine if you're like in the middle of some forest, they probably had an idea of where this dude was, but
Yeah.
still
Okay, so
can't exactly.
that's what
find
I'm
him.
saying.
Yeah.
That you could triangulate the positions, right? That you dial 911, say in the middle of the fucking, just say fucking Muddy Mountain, and you don't have service, which you probably do, but that's besides the point. You dial 911, it's going to bounce off the 3 closest towers, and then they're going to take those 3 towers, and then they're going to take the closest of the 3, then the second and the third, and then they kind of fucking go from there, right?
Yeah, maybe he
I don't know.
did.
No, that's
call
how
nine-
that works.
Maybe he did
Yeah.
call 911, and that's what led them to be onto him. Well, it's like Marco, like you hear his dog barking.
You know what? Maybe
Like,
he
fuck,
did.
I still
You're right. When my fucking dog Marco, goddamn that fucking
Yeah.
piece
So,
of shit.
came
I
on
just
the
want to
ball.
point out, like, I loved where you guys went with this because, like, it reminds me of, like, we're not researchers. We're not,
Yeah.
like,
No.
we're
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
dudes that are drinking beer, talking
Yeah.
about something
Yeah.
that is fucking kind of fucked up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
be
could
real.
try to pull it up, but like, whatever, man.
That's why I- The
If
name of
anyone
the
wants to check me in the comments.
Name
Yeah,
of the,
I'm no
name of the episode
research guy.
Conspiracy Zero, by the way.
Yeah.
Which makes all the
Yeah.
sense.
Well, the other, I mean, I don't know how much more time we've got. What do we
Oh,
got?
dude, we could fucking
doing
go
good?
for as long
So,
as we want.
There, the other
We're
one,
only at
This is
48
Three-Wheel
It's
Bicycle
only 48
Podcast.
minutes, by the way.
Turn
Yeah.
the page.
The only thing is my fucking
So-
hands are full.
on the kid one. So, what is that? Idaho Falls, which I think Nick Martin's watching tonight from Idaho Falls.
Oh, what's up?
Leor,
Sucks.
2-year-old. So the people there, you guys have to check this out. Like, we're gonna play like Who Done It, you know? So it's a 2-year-old. There's a dad, the mom, the grandpa, and the grandpa's friend.
You never
Grandpa
trust him.
is 80-ish, 80 something on oxygen. Grandpa's friend is kind of, I just got to be honest, he's got some total mental issues. He's like in his, how old would your grandpa's friend be, Stevie? If Grandpa had a friend on a camping trip, how old is he going to be?
Like 173 years old.
Okay, so this guy was probably in his 40s. Okay,
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that. But, so this is similar to the Estes Park one, but the little boy, so the dad, the mom, and the little boy, they get up to it's in the middle of fucking nowhere in Idaho. Like, no one's going, like, there's nobody else up there camping. Like, it takes that long to get up there. Maybe one other person, right? So mom and dad, they get up to the point. They spend 1 or 2 days, and they just, like, the mom, she needed some feminine products, and they needed, like, fuel. So they're like, let's go back into town. They took
Oven mitts.
the mom.
The dad's like, give me
dad.
fuel, give me fire, give me thunder, give me fire. And they're like, every fucking time. They go to the gas.
Okay, so they take the little boy. The little boy's with them. They go into town. They're down there for like 4 hours or whatever, and they head back. The whole time that they were gone, the grandpa and the grandpa's friend were fishing, right? So they get back, and so the creek. I'll just give you a little bit of so there's a creek with like steep embankments. I don't know how deep the creek was, but it's a steep embankment. That's all they really said.
You fucking
They
think
get
I
back-
know how creeks work, bro.
Yeah. So
How deep was the creek?
we don't know. So
We don't know.
They get back, and what's crazy is it was shallow enough that they were like shocked at how many fish they caught in this creek. And the video showed a creek that was not very deep.
Yeah.
I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
So, well, and shoot, that was like on site. So that creek was not very deep. I mean, maybe in spots. What are you laughing?
How
deep was the creek,
How
dude?
deep
Not
was the
very. Like, probably wasn't very deep.
I just got one question though.
Okay.
I'm sorry, man.
How exactly deep was this creek?
I don't know.
Not very. Not very.
I don't think it was very deep.
Are we talking like this much or like
Not very, man.
Like,
That's all it
maybe
is. Just not very deep.
Oh, so
I'm
is
sorry,
that like
Travis.
that's up to you? Like
I'm a
me,
dick,
right?
dude.
Not
I think-
very.
Cheers.
I think your big toe could drown in the creek.
Okay. Yeah, that is.
No,
not
I don't
very
know.
deep.
I don't know. So anyway, they get back. They had the kid with them. They get back. They show these fish that they caught in this creek that we don't know how deep it is.
Yeah. Like they're like,
Not
goddamn
very
boy,
deep.
that's a hell
Not
of
very deep creek.
How'd you catch all them fish in that little
Yeah.
tiny creek?
goddamn boy, that's a hell of a goddamn.
Did they
fish.
just go to Red Lobster and just fucking dunk in
Yeah.
the tank? Is that what the real
So-
story is?
He's like, where'd you catch that goddamn thing? How deep is that creek? He's like, fuck if I know, man.
So Grandpa's friend, who's kind of creepy, he's like, I'll show you where I caught all those fish. And so he takes the mom and the dad with them, and the little boy was following at first, and he turns around and wants to go hang out with Grandpa's. Grandpa's feeding him candy. And so they go down to the creek for like 10 or 15 minutes. They like come back. They're like, hey, where's they called him Little Man. And Grandpa's like, I don't know. Gone. Never found him to this day. He's just gone.
Dang.
Didn't find shit. No blood. No hair.
Yeah, he was just, the mom and the dad were walking,
Yeah.
and then the kid was like right behind. He was like, oh, you're just going to stay or whatever. So you just walked back to the campsite or whatever. And
Yeah, Grandpa said he turned it like they think he went into the camper,
yeah.
but he's like, no, I mean, I may have looked away for a couple minutes, but he's just gone. The last time they saw him, he was like next to a tree, like playing with either his feet or in the dirt.
Yeah.
But gone. Gone.
it's weird because I've had like silverware or whatever where I'm like, I fucking swear to God, there's like some portal shit.
For real,
I
though.
lost a knife.
For real.
I'm still looking
Yeah.
for that.
I do know what you're saying.
I've lost like shoes and like spoons, and then you're realizing there's whole ass people just like
People
disappearing.
gone.
Anyway, yeah.
I always liked, well, when I was still doing the appliance thing, it'd always be like, man, that dryer really sucks them socks up. I tell you
Yeah,
what.
dude.
It's like, it's really not the dryer, it's your
Yeah.
washing machine.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what's funny is like I've had to fix a washing machine back in the day when I had one. Well, I still have one.
Josh is
Anyways,
thirsty for our attention. Josh, we see you, bro.
Hi, Josh.
We
Josh.
got
Josh.
Cody's
Hey, Josh.
watching, too.
Hopefully
the
you're
real
missing.
Cody.
I'm burping again. Anyways, cool. Sounds like cauliflower wings.
Yeah, so local stuff. Let's get back to local. So
Yeah,
Chris Richardson, remember that lady?
Dude, there's a lot of shit behind that, though. There's a lot.
There's a bunch. Okay, so here's the list of shows. We're gonna wrap my portion off. So Blake wants to do a show on
Yeah, I just seen Blakey tonight.
Nazi scientists. It's gonna be a rad
Yes.
show.
Yes.
We could do.
Also later worked for NASA.
Yep.
Duh.
Yep.
Probably said
Maybe we could do a show on 9/11. I want to do a show on Little Miss. I've got a dude who I talked to
Ooh.
10 years ago on the Little Miss
Dang.
thing. The gal that vanished, and Dale Wayne Eaton and Sheriff Benton was definitely involved. I got a dude that can come in if I can hunt him down. Chris Richardson. Maybe we can. I want to. We should.
That's a really controversial thing.
Just for
because
Casper.
I mean, no, it's a great one.
We're
We
gonna get the
should do
fucking
it because
Secret Service.
you know
We're gonna
what?
get fucking raided.
I watch a lot of forensic files and shit, dude, and I started thinking about that. Like, dude, that's a $250,000 reward. If I put my mind to it, maybe be able to figure this out.
Dude,
But, dude, my 100%. Okay, we better not get into this.
Man,
No, why not?
My 100% bet she's in a fucking plugged off well.
Yeah, just like that one dude in Colorado did that to his
No. That's different. He fucked up. She's in a plugged off cemented well that's hundreds, thousands.
I
of
have
feet.
my own theories, but I'm with you, dude. You can go down this rabbit
But who
hole.
did that is the underlying
nine
story.
times out of 10, they're not alive, right?
Right. She's
That's the awful part about it, and I know we're sitting here making jokes and shit, but
Yeah.
I ain't laughing.
She was a friend of mine. I knew her well. My
You know
mom
what I used to
dated
call her?
Her brother.
I used to call her for
Brother-in-law.
for hot shots, man.
Yeah.
I work in the oil field
Yeah,
and I have for
we're
a
just
long
in
time.
trucking.
Fucking all the time, yeah.
Talk to
Hey,
Chris.
I need a truck.
Chris ran.
Yep. Yeah, I need a truck. Thanks, Chris.
Yeah.
Dude.
I mean, so yeah. Oh, okay, so Blake's show. We could do a 9/11 show because that is
He
crazy.
has all. We've talked about this.
Little
a lot.
Miss, which is an awesome show. Cayman Welch, the kid from Casper who vanished in Arizona.
That's a good.
Chris
deal.
Richardson, we should do it. We have to do it. And then, last but not least, Laura Ashley. Do you guys know her? And Matt Baker.
Negative.
No,
Negative and negative.
they used to do a. I'm not trying to turn the show into a conspiracy show or anything.
No, this
No,
is sick,
you're
though.
good.
But they are. They've done way more. I'm the stupid research guy.
you're giving us. the
They've
clip
done.
notes.
Yeah, I mean, they are awesome. They've done a podcast. Maybe we can bring in those guys because they are amazing
Yeah.
and they're local. But yeah, we should do these shows.
Dude,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a lot of shit that even is real life that sounds like a conspiracy, until you read into it, about the CIA, because or check this out. Like, so in the early 20th century, United Fruit, like, basically paid the United States Army to overthrow Guatemala.
Oh yeah, yep.
Because their
Over
workers are on strike, and you know who that company is today?
Chiquita.
Yeah. Like, so there's all this shit, like, it's where there's conspiracy stuff, and then there's shit that's, like, real, that actually was a conspiracy that happened, that people, like, conspired to do.
It's
all fun to talk about.
You know what the biggest non-conspiracy conspiracy is? Fucking Vietnam.
No, it's Operation Northwoods, dude.
No, I'm just saying Vietnam in general. Like, people, like, have their theories, and you sit down and actually, like, learn. You're like, wow, this sounds like a conspiracy.
Yeah.
It's not.
Everything we did during that time
fucked
was
up,
that way,
dude.
like,
Holy shit.
Even if you guys, like, read about, like, our involvement with Cuba.
Oh, man.
Other Latin. It's like, you're paranoid. Like, shut the fuck up. And then you read some of the shit that they actually did, and you're like, God damn.
Yeah.
That crazy dude was right, you know?
There was some fucking video that I saw the other day that was pretty creepy. Like, I shared it. I don't know who the guy was, but I just have a feeling like he was some kind of, like, prince or some fucking shit. But, like, the lady that was, like, next to him looked like a robot, man.
Oh, that was
No.
Prince. Prince, the young one that moved here, and Meghan Markle.
Oh, yeah.
Meghan Markle, and fucking Prince Charles Jr.
But that video was weird as
Yes, I
fuck,
watched
man.
that. That is weird. The whole thing just like
I had to,
chicken
like,
back
watch
there.
it more than once. Like, she didn't
Yeah,
even
you know, I
blink.
seen that like the day after that video came out. It was like,
Which
it is weird.
makes me think, like, sex robots probably not all that cool.
Dude, I bet they were.
That's that's the thing I
think
was
they were-
thinking. Like, man, did he like buy one of them robot fucking sex dolls or what?
Like, could you just imagine getting up in the night and
He's
see
like-
their dead eyes? And you're like, whoa, it's just my robot.
You're like, yeah. You look at it like still unsatisfied.
Yeah.
Then get up and go to work.
Yeah, it like programs.
Fucking bags under your eyes, staring into the sun. Just,
Yeah, you're just like a skeleton. You're just like, on death's door.
thinking about how you can't even get a fucking robot off.
Yeah. Because like Blizzard didn't release the patch yet. And it's like,
Yeah, you couldn't afford that fucking. Never mind.
New mod.
but could you imagine having a fireman? Let me just fireman carry this fucking 150-pound thing up the stairs to fuck. You know, like blow out your back. And
Okay, I got a question for you guys. What would you do if all of a sudden, like, yeah, man, fucking come over or whatever?
I'd be
And then
like,
you
all right,
walk-
man.
And then all of a sudden, like, okay, your buddy, your friend or whatever, brought, like, this sex doll thing.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Dude, you
hey,
know what?
this
That's
is,
no.
like, what the fuck
no.
is that, man?
Dude, that's
oh, it's my
equivalent-
lady,
okay,
Natasha.
that's
or
equivalent
what-
of like when you sit down with a bunch of dudes and somebody puts on porn. You're like, wait, what? Just what are we doing, dudes? Like we're all dudes. We're all watching porn. Yeah, not a thing.
Yeah,
It's
and
the same
nobody's
fucking level. Like, no, man. Like, put it away.
I would probably
Cut
just
it
like,
out.
That's kind of weird and try to keep it moving because like I don't want to stop hanging
What
out
about
with
this?
my buddy.
Okay, I have a question because this happened to me one time. So I'm not the person who put the porn on, but no, really, I'm not.
Don't lie.
So is it weird that a dude turns on porn? I mean, it's not, right? I guess you go back. So a dude puts on porn and there's like 7 girls in there.
Yeah.
I mean, we all know what he's after, but you cross that and you do the girl with 7 dudes or just all dudes. Like it gets weird, right?
What? Wait, what? What?
What? Okay.
What?
So
It's not possible.
Let's rewind a little
okay.
bit. What?
So
Oh, a gangbang.
There was an experience I had where
Oh, that's
about
an
gangbangs?
experience you had. Okay.
Are we
One
talking about
dude-
gangbangs?
one dude had
Was it
at
you?
least 7 girls. No, it wasn't me.
Uh-huh.
7 girls, and they're watching porn, and my girlfriend calls, and she's like, this is weird, like, what am I supposed to do? And I'm like, so you guys were saying, like,
Gotcha.
so you talked about, like,
All right.
all dudes with porn,
It's weird altogether.
and if you say one girl with 7 dudes, like, Jesus, what a slut. Like, so...
One girl with 7 dudes watching porn?
One girl with 7 dudes watching porn? What is that?
I mean, is
That's probably the start of
Oh,
the
are you?
That's
Now we go back to your question. All dudes watching porn, which is fucking weird as hell, dude.
it is.
I had a friend.
And now I go back to
know.
like where the position my girlfriend was in. I'm just like, why the hell would somebody do that?
No, I had friends growing up in high school that they would want to just throw it on, like we're just watching. Like,
Yeah,
Saturday
like
Night
smoke a
Live.
bowl
Yeah.
and then like
It's like-
fucking put into porn. Like,
Yeah,
like, hey, I was cool listening to Sublime 40 ounces.
You know
of
we're
freedom, bro.
aging ourselves right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Whoa.
I'm actually thinking about like an experience, like when I
Yeah, we've all
high
been there.
school.
You're like, what are you doing, buddy?
It's like, no, let me stand in line at fucking Pizza Ranch, not go eat.
Yeah.
You know, that's what that feels like. Like, what the fuck are we doing?
That chicken looks really good.
Yeah, let me just get the like wafts of the like fried chicken. And
I just want the salad.
yeah, no, and it's like, what's our end game here, dudes? Either like everyone's gonna start sucking each other's dick.
Whoa.
I mean, like, right? Like, how is? I'm sure you felt super uncomfortable with 7 dudes watching porn. Like,
Yeah, especially with some like VHS called like Trailer Trash 4 or something. It's
Yeah.
just something you find in your dad's trunk.
Well, and it's like, you know, like, it was their fucking, like, they got it from, like, their parents.
yeah,
Which then you can't look at their parents the same ever again either. You're like,
yeah, you're just like, oh hey, Jody.
yeah, I know what y'all are into, and your son thinks it's cool to watch it with
so
all of us.
were you that dude that's like, man, I really got to take a shit, but I can't get in the bathroom?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I would just be like, I gotta go. I gotta go, like, wash my hair.
I gotta go let the dog out.
I guess I
Yeah,
Well, it's curfew. It's 7:45. Yeah, I have strict parents.
yeah. Oh, I gotta go check on my Columbia House CDs. I think I'm good.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I love
I got
that.
10 CDs for a penny.
Yeah, like if I don't send out that money order for this one, dude, they're gonna charge me for all of them. So
I just send them all back.
I mean,
Yeah,
how
get the
many
fuck
copies of Bush
Yeah.
16 Stone do you need?
Do you think I'm
18.
gonna send my copy of fucking Rob
Quinn's
Zombie's
right.
Hellbelly
Quinn's
Deluxe
right.
back? That'd be crazy.
Rat
Yeah.
out of the.
I remember less than Jake was on there, and I was like, let's try it.
Yeah.
Because it had my name. Like, after going through the whole catalog 18 times, and like, I finally bought it, and I was like, okay, this is cool.
My name's Jake.
This turned out to be great. Listen, Jake was neat.
You're part of our team, dude. You're gonna get all these CDs. Was it CDs?
No,
Yeah.
it was Hello Rockview.
Dude, what do they do now? You get all these streams.
Yeah, you just YouTube it, bud.
Yeah.
I can get streams.
It's weird. It's like I love the
Yeah.
music. It's so easy to access, but at the same time, it doesn't mean as much. If you
Yeah,
don't
most
have
definitely. Yeah.
I don't know,
You have
man.
to own it.
I
Or
don't
at
know.
least have to
I don't
dig
know.
for it.
Like, I was a kid. Like, I love the own it thing. I love it. I love it to death. But I remember flipping through my fucking Bible in my car. Like, fuck.
Yeah.
One day I'll just be like, I want to listen to this song. I want to
Yeah,
listen to
dude,
this song.
too,
yeah.
It's
I want to
amazing.
listen to this song.
I love
and
it.
like, dude, this is it.
Yeah.
I love like the physical shit. It's great. Whatever.
It's on.
This is
record.
way cooler.
I like the streaming more.
But I
now
love buying
that
merch.
Now that I have a bunch of
God
music
damn
I
it.
know I want to listen to, but the
I'm a
hunt for
piece of shit.
stuff is
Yeah.
what I miss. Like when you're like, oh, dude, I've never even seen that record before in the wild.
Dude, records are where it's at. Like I look at all my CDs, and besides my Teenage Bottle Rocket, like collection, I'm just like, I don't need another CD. But I geek out like records. I'm that guy.
That's cool though. Records are cool.
I only buy so today I took some merch down. Here I'm gonna prop the shivers.
Oh yeah, as you should.
So I took a bunch of shit down there for like Christmas presents, right? Went through the records. So my rule is it's got to be something that I'm going to listen to and get stoked every time I see it. And I will listen to the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, I will buy the record.
It's like when you're flipping through channels and you see Roadhouse on TV. You're like, I'm fucking watching. I don't give a fuck if that's on TV or cinema.
Edited or not.
So yeah, I bought Green Day Kerplunk.
Yes!
On record.
Yes!
So good.
Hell yeah. 1,000 light years away.
Rule.
Oh my god.
But everything else, it's like, I mean, there's so many great bands out there, but I mean, streaming. You have everything. Apple Music.
Dude, and you know what?
Everything.
Okay, and here's another thing is local artists, like from when CDs and tapes and local zines were a thing.
Yeah. Which is awesome.
Okay, local zines were an attempt to promote local bands. Local bands wish zines are what fucking YouTube and Facebook do. Like, you can take your no fucking name band from Podunk anywhere, throw it on Facebook or YouTube, and be a fucking champ.
Yeah.
Or you could go from fucking 2 people at your show to having like some live feed and have fucking 20. I mean, that's not a lot, but I mean...
Yeah, it's the convenience.
I mean, that's like literally the dream. I mean, it's all digital and maybe not authentic.
It's the dream, but at the same time...
the aesthetic.
Something about it doesn't feel as meaningful.
You're right.
Yeah.
Like, but like you go back in the day, like the underground days and shit like that, dude. You can't replace that at all with the social media.
Bro.
Because... those motherfuckers are posting flyers everywhere. There's on the radio. You would fucking love to hear it. Like, yeah, it'd be like, oh, yeah, the Lillingtons at the Underground with Pinhead Circus and the Nobodies are like, what the fuck? Like, I'm going to fucking Casper, hop in your buddy's car, fucking jam-packed with 6 kids. Fucking going up and down I-25, fucking
I remember, out the
dude, fucking
I used to like
watching people get their ass kicked, dude. It was so fucking great. Like that shit, like it's still there, but it's peeled back. It's peeled back.
Like it'll never be the way it was, but like
the rawness is gone. But
having
the
to dig for music though, like be on the hunt for stuff, made it a lot more meaningful to me. Like, I love. Don't get me wrong. Like, I use fucking Spot. Like when I was like almost ready to get kicked out of my apartment when I got laid off from the post office a while ago. Spotify was one of the few bills I paid.
So, well, you know what the coolest
we're on
thing,
Spotify too.
Yeah, and Anchor and YouTube and Facebook.
Right. And we actually just released. Last week was the very first video on Spotify.
Nice.
Cool. I remember I used to have to take my CDs and like upload them to my computer and burn CDs off of those songs to make playlists. So, like, don't get me wrong, I still like Spotify, but I miss when I was like in line to see fucking like Morbid Angel when they came here 20 years ago, and there's this like Hesher dude that looks like Chris Farley from Airheads. It's like, I've been fucking listening to Morbid Angel since you little motherfuckers were still in diapers. Like, you sound like the Macho Man, dude. It's like,
dude, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm going to be that guy. We're coming into like Australia, and there's all these bands coming out. Like,
Australia's
if
sick.
you're not excited about music right now,
no. There's never been a better time to be a fan. Like, there's so much good new shit. Keeping up with it is like
Dude,
a full-time job.
Some of the best punk rock, by the way, is Australian.
Some of the best
So good.
fucking metal too, dude. Like, there's a lot of bands you're like, what the fuck you got to be so mad about
Australian,
it?
Norwegian. I mean, it's
yeah.
they're coming from everywhere right now.
Yeah, it's an amazing time. I don't want to sound like that dude that's like,
Boys, my
There's
toes are
amazing.
fucking like going numb. It's
Because
cold.
we need to fire up that other heater.
well, I got a rant really quick.
Okay, let's
betcha.
do a
You
rant.
betcha.
Dude, I got fucking snowed out at work for 27 hours, and I did not get paid for 1 minute of that.
That's fucking bullshit.
Because this fucking company, they want to only pay us for the hours we worked. And I'm like, well, if I don't get to fucking go home, and I don't have a choice to be here, I don't even have anything to sleep on, you should probably pay me. Like, the mine runs on all these, like, contractors. It's but they pay these people peanuts, like, compared to what miners make. So our company kind of has that thing going. But it's like an hour into our fucking shift, they told us to shut down because if emergency vehicles can't get in the mine, they close, right? Well, like, to their mind, we didn't deserve to get paid for that because we didn't do any work. Even though I saw people come to work and go home, like, during the time I was stuck there because, like, the roads where my bus goes out of work, like, they got closed. And I just think that, like, these jobs are getting a little too comfortable the way they're treating people like shit. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm fucking sick of it. Like, I'm tired of killing myself for something that's, like, less than the cost of a Pizza Hut order out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And especially with, like, the pandemic and all these things happening where, you know, people have been through so much and everybody is, like, hurting right now. But you still have these fucking companies that, like, fuck people around, and they have these people that are like, oh, no one wants to work. Well, like, people should fucking treat you with dignity if they expect you to work for them. And it shouldn't be like we're begging for scraps off their fucking table. Like, I'm so tired of that shit. So there's a whole rabbit hole I can go down with that. But I just want to say, like,
fuck that shit.
Treat your fucking people right.
Yeah.
Because there's not a lot of people.
I'm so lucky. I got a fucking dope ass company I work.
There's not going to be people lining up to work for your company if you don't give a fuck. You know, when you don't give a fuck,
you're gonna get
it shows.
sniffed out.
And
you're gonna get sniffed out.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. The other thing I'll say is if, like, DoorDash tip, like, if you're mad about your food being cold, tip. Because if somebody sees that your order, like, they show you what it's going to pay. And if it's $2, but you got to drive to Mills, they're going to turn their AC on right on your food and tell you to go fuck yourself.
Right?
So, like, treat people with respect and how you want to be treated. Like, you never know what the fuck people are going through, and we're all having a hard time right now. So let's try to do right by each other. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay,
this man, it looks like you're about ready to get on a motorcycle there, Travis.
He's like in Lambo Field.
Yeah.
I know,
That's
we
cool.
need to fire up the other heater.
All right, we love you guys. It's so fucking cold.
I got one more.
All
More thing. Jeremy Mack is going to be on.
Oh yeah,
January 7th,
fuck yeah.
and he's giving tickets away. Ground Zero Productions, Oil City Takeover, with Condemned to Burn, Burdens of Truth, Proof of Life, and the band Repent.
Nice.
And I'm not sure how he's doing the giveaway yet. I talked to him a little bit, but yeah.
Give it away now.
Giving away tickets. Yeah. That's all I got.
All right, we love you guys.
appreciate
It's so
that.
fucking cold in here. My
Appreciate
toes
you
are
coming on again.
Travis,
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna do
let's
some more
cheers.
follow-up
Fucking
shit.
Cheers that.
I'll just fist bump it.
Yeah.
So,
He'll fist it.
the next one's got to be Blake.
Oh
Blake
yeah,
with the
that's
not-
true.
Blakey's coming
Yeah.
with. Blakey's
Yeah.
coming with.
Yeah.
We need Blakey.
Oh yeah.
You fucking nerd.
Hey, we appreciate you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Yeah, everybody that listens on Spotify, Anchor. I think we're on Google as well. That watch the videos on YouTube. Like, subscribe, share, all that right.
Do cool shit.
Stay
Yeah.
warm, be safe, and
Yeah.
fucking be nice.
We love you guys.
And hug your mom.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna shut this down.
You guys want to watch Vanderheiden Design?
I've never seen that actually, but I don't want to watch it with you dudes.
Yeah. What are we doing tomorrow?
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, hello. Are you boys here to look at the refrigerator? No. We're here to look at the TV. Oh.
Rocky what? Cha cha cheetah. Free wheel bicycle.
Yeah. What is happening? Happy New Year's, everybody.
Happy New Year.
New Year.
Almost.
Yep. It's getting there. Come on, where's this video at? For some reason, it's not letting me see the video. You got your phone on you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's because... oh. Dude, I forgot to tag 3-wheel bicycle in it.
Oh.
Here we go. I think I can edit it right off of here. That would be rad. That would be rad. So how's everybody doing? Hopefully good. Having a good evening so far. Yeah, Happy New Year's. Let's have a beer for Betty White.
Right. Right.
Rest in peace to Betty. Sorry, I should have gotten a little more prepared. I forgot to tag the actual... Boom, there we go. There we go.
Sweet.
Now we're up on the 3-wheel bicycle page. Heck yeah.
Cool.
So, how was your week, man?
Not bad.
Yeah?
Not bad.
Hell yeah, that was pretty cool. We hooked all this shit up.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. We got that figured out.
Was fucking around with that. Man, this thing's fucking stupid, dude. It's tagged in there, though.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they'll see it. If not, whatever.
Cool.
Turn this down.
Yeah, like all the way down.
I think it's off. Oh, that's because there we go.
There we go.
Perfect. Heck yeah. Now we're on a roll here. All right. So
Yeah, it was cool. We got all the stuff figured out. Getting closer.
yeah, most definitely. Most definitely. It was really fun messing around with that. Messing around with all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah, we got some bonus stuff that we're gonna put out eventually at some point in time. Yeah, it's a little bit nicer in here than it is out in the fucking garage.
Yeah. 100%.
But yeah, we really didn't do much here, honestly. Shoot, we weren't even in. We didn't even do an episode last week.
No.
We skipped it.
Yeah.
We skipped it. Oh yeah, we didn't even do the introduction thing either.
Oh. That's
Happy New Year's, everybody. Let's have a beer with Betty. Yeah, season 2. I think it's episode 21, I believe.
I don't know for sure.
Welcome to Three Wheel Bicycle Podcast, coming out of Casper, Wyoming, in a new location. Yeah, Jake. I think this is the very first episode that he hasn't been here. John, he's coming back to town, I guess. But hopefully next week we'll have everybody. That'll be kind of a hoot. A hoot and a holler. A hoot. Man, that thing kind of hit me a little. So hopefully everybody stays safe tonight. It's New Year's.
Yeah, what kind of stuff? I know there's Spotlight going on.
Oh, yep. I think Zach Schumer's playing somewhere.
Yeah.
I can't remember where.
But yeah, Shivers are at Spotlight.
No, they're probably done playing. They're probably just hanging out now, I bet you. But yeah,
they played early.
Yep. Yep. Shout out to them guys.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we was hoping to get done with the show and then cruise over there, and then we was gonna give you like another little behind the scenes Shivers show, basically.
Hell yeah.
But
you were saying they're done at like 11 or something?
Yeah, he said they were gonna start playing at 7.
Cool.
I really wish I could. Would somebody that's watching just throw a little, hey, what's happening on there or something? So I can see where these comments fly up on here.
Yeah.
So speaking of New Year's, I was never really a fan of that word resolution.
Yeah.
It's essentially a goal.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
What goal do you have for 2022?
Me?
Yeah.
Probably making having better mental health for myself.
Yeah.
Doing more to make that happen instead of hoping it happens.
Yeah.
Making my situation better.
Like putting your foot forward type shit,
right.
Just fucking doing it.
Yeah. Just instead of hoping shit gets done and stressing about stuff, and just man up and do it, I guess.
Yeah. Hey, Happy New Year, Deb. Hope you have a good one.
Yeah.
What's your goal for 2022? Mine, I guess, would be to probably get like physical, you know what I mean? Be more active, I guess. Right. And I think that's one of the reasons why my fucking hip hurts all the time, is because I mean sit down or I'll just stand up for hours on end painting, you know what I mean?
Right, for sure. Yeah, and standing on concrete, no matter what, is hard.
Yeah, a pain in the ass. Yeah.
Being more active, I could do that too. For sure.
Yeah. Hey, thank you everybody that's watching. Let us know what your goal for 2022 is. We got, Deb wants to ride more this summer. Heck yeah.
That sounds good.
John, another one of the co-hosts.
Yeah.
His goal is to get his black belt in judo, finish recording music, deadlift past 500 pounds.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool fucking goal right there.
Yeah, that works.
Good friend Rachel Hawkinson.
Right.
Shout out to Sunday Brunch. Oh, they actually
didn't do any shout outs yet, but we'll
her goal is to get on another episode of Three Wheel Bicycle.
Sweet.
and we can make that happen.
We have. That one's achievable for sure.
Our good friend Matt from the Fumble Penis podcast to drop 500 hard R words in one episode. Hell yes.
500 hard R words?
Yeah.
Right.
And hopefully he gets feeling better. Yeah, check out his show too. Drops them on Sundays.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
And then we got Shane Heron. His goal is to smoke more weed and do more art.
Oh,
I dig it.
yeah.
Oh, thanks, Bobby. Hey, what's your goal, man? What's your goal? And thank you for the shout out too.
Hell yeah.
The Sunday brunch. Yeah,
thanks.
Oh, where's the clap thing?
Oh, clapping.
Clap, it, Rooney.
That one?
So yeah, thank you to everybody that commented on that. I'll just probably keep saying it more during the show, you know. Hopefully we get some more responses out of it. The Betty White thing. So I put that meme up on our page right before we started.
Yeah.
And Sarah Lee says she's getting cheesecake wasted for Betty tonight.
Sweet.
What's up, Trevor? He wants to know where the laugh track's at, man.
Right here.
What's your goal, man? What's your goal? Let's see. What do we got? Oh, yeah, that was just what I wanted to. Oh, and I wanted to, I got this popped up on here. Just a little bit of backstory on Miss Betty White. She was an American actress and comedian, a pioneer of early television with a career spanning over 9 decades. Very funny lady. Everybody obviously knows her from the Golden Girls.
Right. Dude, 9 decades is insane.
Really? I don't think I've seen it. It's a movie?
No, I'm saying that she's been...
Oh, yeah.
She's been acting for 9 decades.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Let's see. Yeah. Most beloved actors of all time. It looks like she was married a couple times.
Yeah. Only 3.
Yeah.
And that's not
that
too
are
bad.
that are classified. They're not classified. They're like
that are known.
Yeah. Yeah. Sad day though. Sad day
for sure.
Poor Betty White.
Man, she was hot.
Long time ago.
Wow. I don't know if I really ever saw any of her pictures.
Well, unfortunately, that's going to be in this day in history. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Some other rad shits that happened on what's today again? The 31st.
Yeah. Yeah. You do mobile Onsite Oil.
Oh yeah. Shout out to our sponsors. We got Mobile Onsite Oil. They're located down on 2nd Street. We got the Little Shop of Burgers. They're located down on Center Street. You just keep driving till you can't go down Center no more.
On the left side.
Yep. And then we got the Trailer Park Baker.
Trailer Park Baker. Whoop whoop.
Yep. Can't forget about her. She's making up all them rad cupcakes, cakes.
Everything's badass.
Speaking of the Little Shop of Burgers, my goal is to be better with money and keep progressing. Hell yeah, that's a good goal, man.
Right.
Good goal.
For sure.
Yeah, I think everybody loved Betty White.
Yeah, I don't really see any way that you could dislike her.
No shit. No shit.
You have to be a pretty cynical person.
Yeah. Yeah, you got to be a complete psychopath to hate Betty White. Not only that, a piece of shit too.
Well, I could see them kind of people that totally hate nice people.
Oh yeah.
Like, you know, that's what I mean. You got to be a really cynical person. Something that's just like, oh, her happiness pisses me off.
That dumb broad was in one of the best TV shows of all time.
Right?
It was my idea, damn it. Yeah, it was probably the lady that probably, or person, well, yeah, I would assume it would be a lady that would probably hate Betty White is when she, like, probably, you know, she was in line for the role, too.
Right.
Betty White.
Right. Yeah. Right.
It was supposed to be me.
Right.
So, for this day in history, in 1988, the Chicago Bears beat the Philadelphia Eagles in a freaky fog bowl. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, there was just some crazy fog that was going on.
Yep.
Became problematic. That's dumb. Nobody cares about that. Oh, yeah. Hey, speaking of Thomas Edison.
No. That's not Thomas Edison.
It's Albert Einstein.
We need to do one of him.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
He demonstrates in, I don't even know how to say that word.
Incandescent.
Yeah, thank you. Light.
On today was the first time he showed it off. Was like, hey, look what I made.
In Menlo Park, New Jersey.
Yeah. Menlo Park, New Jersey. Lit up the streets.
Well, that's pretty cool. That's
or lit
pretty
up
cool.
A Street.
What else do we got? Rich Nelson dies in a plane crash in 1985.
Rick Nelson.
Rick Nelson.
Huh. Oh, Ricky. Ricky, I remember hearing about that stuff.
Really?
Ricky Nelson. He was like the first, not the first, but he was like a boy band. Like teen girls loved him and stuff.
Yeah.
But he was by himself.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's a little pretty boy.
Who's my favorite wrestler of all time? Man. Well, you know, when I was a kid, it was Hulk Hogan. But, like, seeing all them documentaries and shit like that, it's like, man, that guy was kind of a piece of shit, dude.
Right.
He told you to train, say your prayers, eat your vitamins, Right. But I would have to say, so we'll talk about it. The Jim Cornette action figure that's on the desk, my wife got that for me for Christmas, and it's actually autographed by him. Yeah. Right there. But yeah, that's probably, I don't know. It's hard saying. Probably Razor Ramon. I liked him too. He was pretty cool.
Yeah.
You did like fucking throw a toothpick in your face and shit.
Right. I'm just going strictly based off of what was my favorite to watch and who I got most excited to watch when he was in like WrestleMania and shit is Undertaker. Like when he was, before he was all roided and huge.
Yeah.
I loved that. Little skinny dude popping out of a coffin and whooping somebody's ass after they already knocked him out. And, what is that? And he nailed Ultimate Warrior in the coffin. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Hey, happy Gold Dust for sure, right, Stevie? Hey,
Oh,
fuck.
hell
Yeah. That dude was...
Dustin Rhodes was fucking not bad.
Yeah. Happy New Year, Bobby. Congratulations on the number 2 podcast in Casper.
Right.
LMFAO.
Woo woo!
Three Wheel Bicycle is seriously my favorite podcast. Thank you, man. That's awesome.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, about the only two podcasts really that I'll listen to anymore is the Fumbled Penis and the Sunday Brunch.
Right.
It was kind of funny because I seen Lee had posted something the other day about Joe Rogan's podcast. It's all just about like fucking COVID now and shit.
Right.
Well, usually I try to stay up late and listen to Coast. Same fucking shit, dude. All it's doing is talking about COVID, and it's like, I'm glad I understand it is what's going on, but
exactly. I mean, it's there, but everybody hears about it all the time.
Yeah. Who cares?
It's the last thing I want to listen to is somebody talking about this shit.
Hey.
And as we talk about it,
yeah.
But, I mean, really in-depth talking only about that shit. Like, no.
So, yeah. Anyway, back to this day in history. In 1984, the subway shooter, Bernard Goetz turns himself in. He shot some people in a New York City subway train, and he turns himself into the police station. That's pretty crazy.
Oh, I remember that.
Yeah, claimed they were trying to rob him. He said it was self-defense. I wonder if he's released.
Yeah, I think he got off of that. It was one of the first ones.
I see.
That's why it was a big deal. It was one of the first, like, self-defense shooting things in a public place. Or whatever.
Yeah. Well, you remember that one that happened here in Casper? It was, man, I can't remember. But there was an argument, dude got fucking shot, and they acted in, it was a self-defense thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hungary declared war on Germany.
In 1944. Mostly just fucking death shit. That's what I'm seeing on it.
Patriots are defeated at Quebec. What the hell does that mean?
That's
Was there a Patriots hockey team?
No.
Oh, 1775. Holy shit. That's, never mind. That's not even a team. That's totally different. Alright.
Yeah, and it was by the Easy Guys right here.
Fuck is that?
Yeah. Nobody even knows who the fuck that is.
Jeez.
The Three Wheel Bicycle is the best podcast I've ever watched, and the only one I will watch. Thank you, Deb.
Yeah. Thank you.
I need to get down there.
Let everybody know.
Yeah,
Tell
share
everybody
this
that.
up. Share it up. Shoot, I can probably share it right now, actually.
Oh, yeah, you got a computer.
Yeah, we got a computer. Cool little setup. Share the news.
Super cool.
So, yeah, we're drinking beers for Betty White.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
Betty!
I'm actually drinking it for me, but
yeah.
Betty can have some too.
Well, that's kind of being lame. It won't let me do it. Yeah, see, and we got different sound effects now, too.
I have a chaosolator.
Yeah, it's a pretty rad machine.
But I don't really want to... It's totally an instrument. Like, I was looking on my phone at all the manual and stuff more last night. And I just need to learn where everything's at. Watching videos, there's tons of videos of people, like, just redoing songs they hear on the radio, and they can do the whole song right on this thing.
Well, that's badass.
You just got to know where to go, and you can change your key and your scale of all. It's crazy. You can do all kinds of things with this. I mean, it's kind of cheesy sounding. You know, it's a synthesizer.
Yeah.
And a loop recorder together. And they use the x-axis and the y-axis on a pad as your, just like turning your knobs.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. Once I learn it, I'll be able to make some introduction songs and cool stuff like that.
Well, it was pretty cool. Like I was saying earlier, how we got like all that extra, or we got like bonus stuff that we're gonna put out. But the only way you're gonna be able to hear it is through our Spotify or Anchor.
Right.
And I'm trying to get it set up through Stitcher. Shout out to Matt with the Fumble Penis again. He was the one that told me to start uploading it on there.
Right.
But yeah, so that's cool. Just keep putting new shit
Thanks,
out there.
Deb.
Yeah, thank you, Deb. Yeah, I needed. That's what I was saying. I need to get down there one of these weekends and get her that painting I did for.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Man, I'm telling you, they've always been your shit now. Your stuff's. I like it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Everything's looking really badass.
Yeah. Oh. So this is okay. So last week obviously was Christmas, you know, and then we were sitting there wrapping gifts and everything. And there's this new movie that came out called Vandal.
Really? Oh yeah, you were telling me about that.
Yeah, and so if you haven't seen it, I'd highly recommend checking it out, especially if you know what I mean, if you like graffiti, if you know what I mean, like real graffiti and like and artwork in general. Well, anyway, so turned it on, and his friend threw up this gnarly fucking tag, dude, and stepped back, and he stared at it.
Crazy.
So then, it was, and I'm like, oh my god. I was like, I seriously, I can't fucking watch this right now.
Right?
This is, I mean, it was like giving me chills, you know what I mean? And went out to the garage. I had a cigarette and a beer, you know, and I was like, fuck it, it's early enough. I'll try and watch it again. So I got like a little bit farther into it, and then like it was based off his best friend. And his best friend was this gnarly fucking graffiti artist.
Crazy.
And like, so after it happened, and there was like this scene, it like gives me chills, but like,
right.
You know, he's like sitting in there and he's just like so pissed off, and he's like fucking wrecking all of his canvases, and it's like, holy fuck, man, like I
right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And like,
right. Yeah.
So, later on, there's this rival dude, and like he's got his artwork up in galleries and shit. And then they like get into it. He turns out to be a snitch, and he like fucking calls the cops on him, and because so what happened is they made this mural for their best friend, badass, like the whole group of them.
Right.
Go down there the next day. That dude went over there and fucking tagged over the whole thing. So his buddy's like, all right, fucking, we'll see what's up, you know, and, you know, went around doing, you know, going over all of his shit. Well, then everybody kept saying, too, you know, it's like, hey, you know, you can do this.
Right.
Legally.
Right.
You know, and then, like, well, he, you know, gets in trouble, whatever. And at the end of the movie, too, is what, like, fucking hit kind of hard, man. Because, like, and I don't know if it was based off a true story or not, but, like, the dude's like, yeah, after I got out, like, I, you know, had my kid, and now I just do, like, serious art. And,
right.
like,
Right. That's cool.
Yeah. And I mean,
Kinda
it was
hits home a little. Or
yeah. Well, like, and that was another reason that big ass painting out there.
Right.
I fucking brought it in here, and then I was like, well, I did spray on it a little bit, I guess, and then brought it in the house, and then just started fucking drawing and all kinds of shit. I don't know.
Right.
It looks badass.
It is very, very nice.
I kind of want to. It'd be really cool to like have a spot where I don't know. It'd be like my own gallery. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's like that big shit everywhere.
Right.
And that's I guess I told you about it last night, but like, I want motherfuckers to stare at my shit. You know what I mean? And like, oh my god, is that really a surveillance camera in there?
Right.
You know,
right.
Like that type of shit. But I never understood. You know what I mean? When people would go to like, art galleries and then just sit there and stare at some of them paintings, and they were like, oh, I wonder, and it's just like some shit splattered. It's like, what the fuck? Like, that's splattered paint.
Right.
Cool.
Oh, I can see different stuff in it. Oh.
Yeah.
I want some of that too.
Yeah. What?
I didn't know I was supposed to do stuff before I came here.
Whatever you're on, I want to be on it.
Thought this place was fancy.
Yeah. But yeah, that's a way badass movie. I highly recommend it. Vandal. I watched it on Amazon Prime. Another thing, anybody that ever watched the Cobra Kai series, their new series actually came out today. And I almost burnt through the whole fucking thing. I think there's only one episode left.
Yeah. Nice.
Because it's like, obviously there's always like a tournament at the end or whatever, and it's like, oh, well. And then the next episode's tournament. So it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the last fucking one, but oh well.
I hear you.
It was pretty, it's pretty cool, man.
Nice.
I don't know. Cobra Kai was always pretty fucking badass, dude, but in the show, like, it's not.
Right.
But, yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, that was a glitch in the Matrix.
Oh.
Did you see that they have a new movie out, too?
Yeah, I have. I don't... Hopefully it's good. I mean, it's hard to tell if people are just jumping on it because it's a new one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, that's so awesome. They finally came out with another one, but I don't know. First one was the best.
Yeah, I watched
just because of the main thing of like, the premise. Everybody had thought of that before.
Yeah.
I guess, but just it was a badass movie, the first one.
Keanu Reeves, I think he makes a lot of those. Well, maybe not like make some, or he probably has some hand in it, but like, prime example. So I watched, I didn't burn through all of them on Christmas Eve, Lethal Weapon, sickest fucking Christmas movie ever, dude.
Right.
And then so I started watching that, or we got through the first one, and then the second one, and then it was bedtime. Well, anyway, so I remember watching Mel Gibson just in that Lethal Weapon movie, and anytime there would be a movie that Mel Gibson would be in, I'd fucking watch it.
Right.
Just because it was like, the only movie I have not watched fully is the Braveheart.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You haven't watched the whole movie of Braveheart?
No, I just seen certain clips or whatever, but no, I never. Some of those kind of movies are hard for me to sit and watch.
Have you ever watched Last of the Mohicans?
I'm not sure.
That movie is hardcore.
What's
I
it
love
about?
that movie. Exactly what the title, the last people of the Mohican Indians and the Civil War and shit's kind of going on at the same time, and it's a pretty gnarly movie.
Yeah,
it's pretty badass. If you'd seen it before, you would know, I'm sure. And they're all scalping white people and shit in there.
Gee.
It's pretty badass.
Well, I think these cooled off a little bit.
Yeah, mine's not frozen.
Made a mistake.
Warmed up a little?
Yeah, warmed up. That's right. Yeah.
They're definitely cooled off.
Yeah, I accidentally left beers out. Well, didn't accidentally. I guess I just left them out there, but I didn't figure it would fucking make them into ice cubes. Did you see that? I think I tagged you in it. I'm pretty sure I did, dude.
What's that?
That little video I made. Put it on YouTube on our channel.
Oh. I didn't look at it. I didn't check it out. So, the other day, I saw on Game Pass, it was it was a new game called Lake. Yeah.
And it looked like you could fucking drive postal, post out, you deliver mail, which is crazy, but cool,
Right.
So I started playing that.
Like Paperboy, but cooler?
Yeah. And
I don't know, you gotta be pretty cool
yeah,
to be cooler than Paperboy.
Yeah, I don't think that's
that game
possible.
was the shit. I love that game.
Well, like, every single achievement for that fucking game is 100.
Oh.
So I'm
really?
like, cool. I'm just gonna zone out on this.
Right.
Deb says, Gentleman Jack is my drink tonight. I bet it is. It always is, Deb. Shit.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, so this late game, right? This lady recently moves back home. It's like a story game type shit. She gets okay, so you got to stop at these businesses, obviously. Well, she goes to this video store, okay, and the lady's like, "Oh, you're new here, whatever."
Right.
And so she gives you a movie to take home and watch. So then you do it, and then you go back the next day, and then the lady, gives it back. She's like, "Oh, I can't believe you actually watched it," and everything. She's like, "Oh yeah, it was really good." Okay, so the next day, the lady's like, at the video store, I got a proposition for you, type shit.
Yeah.
Well, you can be rude as fuck on there too, which is pretty crazy.
Right.
But so she comes over, and she's like, "Yeah, so this is what I would like you to do. So I have VCRs that I'm going to rent out, and you can get movies with them too. But can you deliver them on your route?"
Oh.
So I was like, nah. You know what I mean? Well, then the crazy thing was, is when she opened up the case, your character's like, "Whoa, I have never seen one of those before. How the fuck did you watch that movie then?"
Right.
I
love that kind of shit.
What the fuck?
And the writing on them stupid thing, yeah.
But yeah, and then like you go to this park, and then, well, in that video, the chick gets papers from the lady, and she essentially says that they're fucking rolling up weed.
Oh, really?
And you get multiple choice questions, so I played stupid. I'm like, rolling papers or whatever. Well, then she invites you to come over next week and smoke. And
what? So
I did it. The shitty thing was, okay, because it takes a while to do that one whole day,
right.
So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to play till Wednesday. I'm really curious. I'm going to fucking get stoned with this lady.
That's crazy.
Here's shitty part was, Wednesday came, fucking went to their campsite or whatever, didn't even fucking talk about it or anything. I was pissed.
That's weird.
It's a very interesting game.
Huh.
So,
what's it called?
Lake.
Yep,
Lake.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's on Xbox.
Yep.
Yeah, on the I've seen that.
It's
I'm gonna
weird.
have to try that out.
Yeah, I tried like running the fucking mail truck like off the shit and everything.
It won't let you.
Not really. I tried streaming it through Twitch.
Right.
Boom, pops on there. And well, because when I do it through the Xbox, you got to go in the Twitch app, hit stream, and then I go back to the game. Well, right when I went back to the game, it's like, it does not allow, this game does not allow live stream. Oh, what the fuck, man? Stupid.
Right.
But yeah, it's pretty fucking interesting. You want to hear the back history on fucking bingo, dude?
The back history on bingo,
Yeah,
eh?
the history on bingo.
The dog or the game?
The game. Yeah, I had this wrote down. I think it was when Travis from Shivers was here.
Oh.
But yeah, so the history on bingo. Edwin S. Lowe, a toy salesman, created it in 1929. He used the basis of the game called Beano for bingo. He first sold it in 24 card sets, later teamed up with a math magician from Columbia University to create over 6,000 bingo cards. Gained popularity when churches and other organizations used it to raise money. North America spends more than 90 million on bingo games each week.
Right.
Fuck, dude. That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it is.
The bingo.
Bingo.
The bingo. Next week, there is a show at Oil City, and Jeremy is going to be on the show from the band Repent.
Yeah.
And I believe he's going to be giving away tickets.
Sweet.
So definitely continue to watch the Facebook page.
Hell yeah.
So we can drop some deets on that. Shoot, I can't even. Yeah, it's at Oil City.
Nice.
Saturday. They get a pretty good venue down there.
Hell yeah. Hey, if you guys are watching, say something.
Yeah. Holla. Oh, excuse me.
There was 3.
Yeah. Say, what's up? Where are you watching from? That's another thing I've noticed. So, what are you doing tonight? Oh, watching you. Ah, yeah, touche.
Right.
So, where are you watching from? Let us know where you're watching from.
Yeah. Well, most of the people I try to tag it, I know where they're watching from if they watch.
Casper.
But I don't know if they watch because they don't ever say anything.
Say something. Oh, that's like a song. Say
I'm
something.
giving up.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I'm gonna start. We'll start singing and shit. See if we get people to watch.
Yeah. Say something.
Yeah. You
Sure.
just gotta mumble. Making money.
Trying to get. Let's see. Let's share this on. We're gonna share this podcast on one of these other groups. It's kind of handy having this computer here now.
Yeah.
It'd be nice if it was just a little bit faster, but hey,
Yeah,
whatever. The House of Podcasting. We're gonna go ahead and just share it to there. Them fine people over there.
Sweet.
Will probably get deleted. There was somebody on small business thing once, and I was sharing some of my artwork on there, and this fucking lady flagged me.
Really?
It got declined. So like, I don't know. At first, it was just like, whatever. You know what I mean? But then, like, I like legitimately sat there and I'm like, hold on, like this shit isn't offensive.
Right.
And it's an advertising, small business advertising. So, like, what's your deal? So what I did was I messaged him. Or I put another thing up there. I'm like, I'm just curious why my shit got flagged. Because it was a painting. Like, from my art page. Or no, I put my business page. And, oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why that would have happened. You're allowed to post 2 times a week. And I'm like, well, that was the first time in probably, I don't know, quite a while.
Right.
But I'll make sure not to post on your fucking page anymore, you dumb broad.
Right.
Do you got any good rants for this week?
Do I have any
Yeah,
good
or a
rants?
couple weeks, I guess.
Yeah, I've got all kinds of good rants, but I have to refine my skills of telling my rants without pissing people off. So,
you could say like, "There's this guy that I know."
No, I got rants that I'll keep to myself for now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm sure a lot of people agree with me, but there's always one or two that probably wouldn't and would see it and then throw a fit and be like, "Ugh."
Yeah.
It's like, whatever. So, yeah.
You fucker.
I hate the fucking wind.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh.
It's getting old.
I
still love Wyoming, though. I don't really want to go anywhere, but...
Yeah. Yeah, I concur with you on that, man. Obviously the wind fucking sucks. You know, it was really funny. So, a friend of mine, she's a couple years younger than me. She lives out in North Carolina.
Yeah.
I think it's, yeah. Anyway, almost anytime she posts something, I'll always fucking give her shit all the time. Well, she it was something about South Dakota wind or whatever. And I'm like,
right.
I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, Wyoming is so fucking windy.
I was in Odessa working, and one of these fucking dudes working down there was like, oh, it's 35 mile an hour gust tonight. I'm like,
whoa.
That's like every day. He's
Yeah.
like, no. I'm like, bullshit, look it up. And started showing him on my phone. He's like, how do you live there? I don't have to deal with a bunch of stupid fucking people.
Yeah.
I love it.
I mean, there are some dumb people around here too, but...
I mean, that's gonna be everywhere, but it's not like trying to live in a fucking city. It's not like trying to live in a tiny little town where you can't go shopping. You know what I mean? It's like happy medium to me from everywhere I've ever been. I keep coming back here no matter where I live.
I'm not gonna lie, I do kind of miss living in like fucking Platte and shit.
Yeah.
And like back home just because like, I don't know. It's pretty fucking simple.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, granted, you do have to drive to Mitchell if you want to go to a Walmart, but they essentially have everything you need. There's a fucking grocery store, you know,
right.
So on and so forth, but...
Hey, if you guys are watching, say something so we know you're watching.
Yeah. Share it up. Share it up. We got 5 people watching.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hell yeah.
I keep fucking tagging people's names, but...
Where are you guys watching from?
Well, all of these people are from Casper, except for...
Yeah. Well, I shared it on those other group pages.
As soon as we say something, then it goes back down to 3.
Yeah.
Oh, now there's 4.
There we go.
Oh,
what's
shit.
going on in Casper?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Wind.
Yep, Wind.
Spotlight.
Boom. Yeah, I'm just sharing these on all sorts of pages, man. Fuck it, dude.
Yeah.
If you guys are interested in any of this artwork, except that one, that's not mine. Or, I mean, it is mine, but it's not for fucking sale.
That is not going nowhere.
Or that wrestling thing by you.
Right.
That was actually pretty cool. I think I got that. Yeah. Last year about this time.
Yeah.
So that Suavecito.
Suavecito. Yeah,
Cheersito. Yeah.
Suavecito.
Oh, thanks,
Hey,
Levi.
what's up, Levi?
The Kamikaze Kid. What day does that show drop again, man? On the 4th?
I saw a commercial.
Yeah, that's pretty cool shit. We need to get you on the show again so you can let us know about your experience on that show, man.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
You're gonna step
grab
out?
a beer.
Okay, cool, man. How's Levi's New Year's? What is your goal for next year, man? What are you gonna shoot for? January 6th on TBS.
Yep.
Go Big Show.
Hell
Our
yeah.
buddy's gonna be on there. The Kamikaze Kid. I saw that merch that you were trying to that you're gonna have.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, Levi says he's doing tons of shows. If anybody or if nobody knows about the Kamikaze Kid, go ahead and throw your link up on there, Levi. He does all kinds of crazy cool stunts, breathing fire, fucking. Actually, watch
Crashing cars. All
yeah.
kinds of shit, man. He's badass.
Yeah, just watch. Well, if you want to just check him out on January 6th on TBS. I'm pretty excited to see that shit.
From Casper, Wyoming, born and raised.
Yeah. Gonna be on the TBS. So I do like your I really do like that new merch that you're doing. Those socks are pretty dope, man. Pretty dope, dude. I'm episode 4, pretty sure. Okay, all right. Well, either Happy New Year, Carl. Josh walked outside. He stepped outside real quick. He'll be back in. What is your goal for next year, Carl? What is your goal, Carl? It was snowing here all day. Well, maybe not all day, but that's pretty nice. You're in the warm. In the warm. Thank you to all 6 people that are watching right now. I appreciate it. Where are you watching from? That's what we like to hear. Just go ahead. You could share, comment, tell your friends, tell your dog, tell your cat, your pet goat, your man. Fuck, I just get a blank. Ooh, -5 in G-Town. That sucks, Deb. It's actually kind of nice that we got it going on in here, so we don't have to deal with the cold. But hey, whatever. And it almost looks a little more professional too, a little profesh. I think next week I'm gonna throw some different paintings up on the wall. I got some really big canvases I need to go up there.
Bird.
Yeah. Deb says it's -5 in G-Town. Carl's watching, dude. His goal, same as be me and not die.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Amen.
that's right. Carl's in Phoenix. I knew it was Arizona. Josh says it's extremely cold outside.
Yes, it is. Yeah, this thing's sticking in my boots.
Really?
All this snow all over him.
Hey, I was trying to. I drew a blank, man. I was trying to tell these people to tell their friends, their dog, their cat, their pet
their
goat.
dogs. Yeah, hell yeah. Animals, they're super important.
Yeah, yeah,
Let the animals know. That's how we gotta get viewers.
yeah, yeah.
We gotta shout out to everybody's animal.
Yeah. to little Toto, to man, what are some other crazy names? What's a weird dog name?
No.
The people that are listening right now
Weird
are
dog?
yeah, a weird dog name. What's a weird or just a weird pet name? They're house plants. That's right. Yeah, I like that one. Annette said they're have them tell or they're house plants.
House plants?
Yeah,
What about them?
yeah. Tell your house plants about through a bicycle
hell yeah.
podcast.
Yeah, why not? Let them know.
Tell your dog, your cat, your goat, your house plant, the turkeys that wander the neighborhood around here.
Hey, does this everything sound good?
Yeah, how's the sound, guys? Let us know. That's pretty cool. We got a pretty. Oh man, that fucking hurts. Oh, fucking
Stab
hit.
yourself?
No. Sometimes if I just like barely even move, it'll fucking
Pop or whatever?
Man, it's fucking gay.
That sucks.
Thank you to all 8 people that are watching right now.
Hell yeah. 8? Holy
Yeah.
shit.
The spirits that haunt their homes.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I mean, they could, yeah. They probably know some people. Tell the ghosts that live in your house.
Right. Aliens. Get the ancient aliens on it.
Yeah. Fucking aliens, man.
Yeah. Both my kids claim they're aliens.
Cool.
I was like, yeah, cool. I watched you come out, so.
What's their reasoning behind being aliens?
Paley says because her name, she's a Palian. And Ollie's an Ollian.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah. And they have connections, they say.
You know what's funny, Carl, is there's one downstairs. I just haven't brought it up here yet. My little mini fridge.
Right.
Because I was talking to Jessica about that. I was like, you think I should just bring that up here? I mean, it doesn't have to all, be full of beer. You know what I mean?
Right.
Throw some snacks.
Beer's sitting in here. I had to go out to smoke a cigarette. And burn out. Yeah?
Yeah. Let's see. We're gonna go like.
Who the fuck are those people?
I have no idea. They look like they fucking tame like tigers.
I don't know.
A fucking tiger tamer.
Or they look like they're trying to look like a tiger.
They look like an alien.
Yeah? They probably are. Probably are.
How would you feel if we like went into Craigslist and started reading some fucked up ads?
What? Whatever.
Cool. All right, let's see what we got here first. See what other kind of breaking news there is. Detroit Public Schools cancel classes after break for 3 days for COVID testing. What the fuck? 8 hours ago. Man, aren't your kids like not in school right now?
Right?
I mean, it's Christmas vacation.
Huh.
Yeah, look at that shit. Motherfuckers are buying them NFTs, man.
Oh, yeah? The fuck is NFT?
It's like these little characters.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, good for them, I guess, but look at how much that is, dude, and it's this little fucking cartoon.
What?
Yeah.
Huh. Why?
It's like, you don't even get a physical copy of it.
That's weird.
And that's another wonderful thing about Vanderheiden Design. There's only one.
Exactly.
There is only one. We got 5. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hey, what's up?
That's how you get your cardio exercise. Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
Very true. Yeah, but my condition, Dad. My condition.
What condition my condition is.
We're going to do something a little different on the show tonight. Being that the computer is in front of me and now I can... I'm going to find some really crazy Craigslist ads and I'm going to read them. Super creepy like.
Oh, yeah?
Missed connections.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking for someone to clean my tools. Huh. Cool. I didn't know you could find somebody to just clean your tools. That's pretty sweet.
Ooh, here we go. Yesterday in Cheyenne, you I can't even
complimented
my hat at Starbucks.
I think you're hot.
Long shot, but it's worth the attempt, and I hope you see this. 21st and Central Starbucks today. 12:29:21. At about 12:20, you held the door for me and complimented my hat. I wasn't thinking fast enough to tell you how gorgeous your eyes are, but I definitely noticed. Can I buy you dinner sometime? Or maybe shoot some pool.
She fucking hates pool.
Yeah.
That was the end of it right there. Her dad was a pool shark when she was a kid. It's like, pool? Good.
You'll know who I am by the post. Prove it's you with either a picture or tell me about my hat. What kind of fucking hat is it?
Right? Dude's wearing a freaking sombrero.
Yeah. It's
yes,
one of them
of
stupid
course.
fucking clapping.
It's like, yeah, of course he said something about my hat. Dude's wearing a hat with a big old penis poking off the top of it. Chick was like, nice hat.
Yeah, cool hat.
Oh, cute girl in a Toyota on Grand Avenue.
Should we read that one?
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Do you want to read it?
You were in the passenger seat of a Toyota pickup truck as we were driving west on Grand Avenue, close to UW. You smiled and waved and said hi, I think. I was driving in a silver Subaru wagon. Hit me up if you see this. Weird.
Not only that, here's another fucking question. What do you think the fucking odds are that somebody else is going to see that? Like that person. You know what I mean? I'm going to go hit up fucking Craigslist and see if...
Right? I didn't even know that was a... That's what I'm saying. I didn't even know that was a thing.
This one's stuck. Whoa.
Different kind of cornhole.
Yeah. Looking for a she shed.
Oh.
In Sheridan. Sheridan She Shed. Looking for a nice she shed to store my tools. Let me know what you have available. Not cool. I thought it was going to be something completely different. Fucking dumb. Go look on Facebook for that shit.
Need a bit for drilling.
Okay. Wait.
Now.
Yeah, okay. Brock?
Drill and polish. Just bring a hard hat. Oh, a hard bit. Oh, just bring a hard bit. Okay. Yeah.
Oh.
Perfect. There's some
Bit of
sexual
drilling.
innuendos in there.
You think?
Need a bit for drilling now. Email for detail. Drill and polish. Bring your hard bit. Yeah, I think so.
Ooh, there's another shed rental. 100% clean, female owned and operated. Precision Shine and Shed Rentals. Respond by email or text. I'm not even gonna fucking say the number. Stupid. I was hoping it was gonna be good.
Thought we connected. Jackson Hole. Some rich dude buying chicks freaking drinks. Maybe try again. You have the right tools. We can discuss. How the hell would you know who that is?
I don't know. I
What?
don't know. You know what? I should like run an ad. Hey, Jake. Can't hear you. Pool is loud. Oh. Happy New Year's, man. We're just running down some funny posts on Craigslist.
Right?
How's Laramie? I think I just seen one or you read one that was from Laramie, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Let's see what else we got going on in Laramie.
There was Safeway down there.
Oh.
We met in line at Safeway in Laramie. Talked about your crop dusting all the way out into the parking lot. I thought that was pretty hot and thought you were hot as well. I invited you out to the ranch. If you see this and are interested, HMU. I'd love to make a connection because you fucking crop dusted me.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe they're actually a crop duster.
Yeah.
For real.
Oh, yeah. Like in a plane?
Yeah. I don't know, too many crops in Laramie, I guess. That you crop dust wheat and shit. I don't know.
I remember
Alfalfa.
it was obviously years ago, but when I lived with my grandparents, fucking woke up one morning. I think I was like at the lake river. And then we like partied or something, but I know like I was super hungover, but when I woke up, like I could just hear, and I'm like, what the fuck? And they were like spraying my fucking grandpa's shit. It tripped me out, but it was cool. Grandma's like, come look at this, look at how close it gets to the ground. Hold on.
It just says, that's all it says. M, looking to meet a F.
So if you're in Thermopolis tonight
and you're an M
looking for a F, email this guy.
That's crazy.
It was posted 4 days ago. Hopefully
hopefully you found an F.
Yep. Friend. I bet you that's what it stands
F,
for.
Yeah, it's for friend.
Storage facility. These ones suck, dude. Big tool looking for a shed in Cheyenne. Large tool looking for a shed.
Needing fluids drained.
Please.
That's definitely.
So if you're in Cheyenne.
This is a bunch of dudes that are trying to get pieces of ass and not get in trouble with their wife.
Yeah.
Looking for a tool for my shed.
Yeah.
Or the wife, actually.
Too bad we don't have that fucking clip.
Yeah, that one
uploaded.
is definitely a wife.
Yeah. Too bad we didn't have that clip uploaded.
Right.
Jake fucking does it way better But you them boys whacking in my tool shed. Let's see what else we got. Cute girl.
Oh, we did that.
Yeah.
One. That was Jake.
It was, I bet. Hey, are you and Jesse like talking through Craigslist, dude? Because that would be hilarious.
Right.
Where are you guys watching from? Oh.
Did anybody say you can't read comments? No.
Negative.
Negative.
Looking for cornhole players in Rock Springs, Wyoming. Does anybody play cornhole? I have the boards.
That's totally sus.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna go to Craigslist, see if anybody wants to throw some cornhole.
Yeah.
Fucking bored.
Huge.
Hi, cool guy. Here I have a clean toolbox with drawers for storage for big clean tools. New in town. Fucking whores.
A lot of people with toolboxes on here.
There's a lot of sheds needing tools.
Yeah.
And toolboxes needing tools.
Man.
Maybe we ought to fucking just start selling tools. Drive around town, sell tools. Looking for the older couple that needed help plowing out of the snow. Younger male that is very capable. Get back to me. These are all sexual innuendos.
Yeah,
That's
handyman.
all these are.
Handyman, sheds, tools. Fucking, what was the other one? She shed.
Precision shine and shed rental.
Yeah.
When those two don't go together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Regular cleaner. Lost contact with my regular cleaner. Looking for a new one. That one might be real.
Yeah, it probably is.
So, go ahead. Go ahead.
So somebody in Sheridan is looking for boots. So I had a friend under 45 that would stand on my junk and back with his boot
With
backwards
his boots
3 on. If you see again, please reach out for I lost your info. I will stand willingly to compensate you and your time.
I'm still willing to compensate.
There is a phone
for
number.
your time.
We need to get a phone hooked up to this shit, dude, because we can fucking call
we need
people.
to call somebody. Hell yeah.
Me and me and Craker were doing. We had a podcast called "In the Basement." We really did fucking call people and shit on Craigslist. It was awesome.
Looking for a female or male, or both, to hang out with. See where the night takes us. I'm a male, 6'1", 240. Please put today's date in the reply so they know that you are real. If I was gonna fucking reply to you and be fake, I still can put today's date.
Yeah.
You fucking
You
dumbass.
stupid motherfucker.
You are fucking not worth it.
I'm a male coming in at 6'1", 240 pounds.
In this corner. Dumbass motherfucker.
What's up, Dustin?
Carlton, what's up?
Hey, buddy. Hope all is good, man. Hope all is good. Hopefully you had a good Christmas and everything, man. Glad to see you're still out. What is that?
I don't know.
I'm glad. Somebody, Larry Nash, told me one time, like after I got out and shit, he's like, I just wanted to make sure that you're up and out.
Oh, up and out? Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm glad that you're up and out, Dustin. I hope you had a badass fucking Christmas, buddy.
Hell yeah.
Where does-
Buddy Ryan is watching.
Hell yeah.
Shout out, Ryan.
That's crazy. It doesn't
Long
show
time no
up
see.
here.
They have been showing up. It just showed up that he's watching. He didn't comment.
Yeah, we're just sitting here. For anybody that's just tuning into the show, we're reading fucking weird ass misconnections off Craigslist. Figured I'd
For Wyoming.
Yeah, for Wyoming
Specifically.
yeah. Sheridan, looking to reconnect with my younger buddy in Sheridan. Been a while. He was always top of the list when I visited there. Going there more often now. So would love to meet up again. I'm surprised this does not have anything to do with tool shed
Right.
or fucking toolbox.
I need to polish my tool.
Yeah.
I need somebody to have a clean, polished tool to put in my shed.
We did the Safeway one, didn't we? Yeah.
Yes.
That was
we did.
Jake and Jesse talking back and forth.
Right. Talking about crop dusting. Oh, looking for a tool to clean. Are there any tools out there tonight that need cleaned? Really want some of that tool oil? Send me your stats. Looking tonight. What is up with this fucking tool?
I don't know. What kind of tool?
The only kind of tool that's gotta put tool oil on.
Oh yeah, so like ratchets and
That's air oil. I don't know what. I don't know of a specific tool oil. Cutie patootie.
Ooh. Cheyenne.
What the fuck? Miss you tons. Want to snap you whenever I'm in FOCO. But I'm too chicken shit. Would love to see you or watch you sing karaoke. Well, that's pretty fucking random.
Yeah, no shit. Especially you're in fucking Fort Collins, dude. Obviously, I would say you're probably in Cheyenne, maybe.
Right. Yeah,
or
it's
the
a
chick
cutie
was.
patootie Cheyenne.
I wonder if it's at that strip club. I think there's one in
Ooh.
Cheyenne.
Is there?
I think so. I don't remember what it's called.
Indoor sports.
Pow, Wyoming.
Okay. Looking for another team for winter indoor sports. Alright. Go.
They like going to the rec center.
Playing racquetball.
This doesn't even have, Torrington.
Yeah. 700, looking for 710 friends.
I'm looking for some 420 or 710 friends who can hook it up. Message me if interested. Yeah, whatever, you fucking cop.
Right? No shit.
Take that shit the fuck out of here.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, if that isn't a red flag, I don't know what the fuck is. What the hell is 710 anyway?
I have no idea what 710 is. Let's ask some people.
It's probably a fucking porno thing.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get some nasty stuff.
Meaning weed?
I guess. I don't know.
What the fuck? That's what 420 means, I thought.
No, 420.
Oh, it's just the day.
Yeah, I don't know how that came to be. I just know that 420 was like Hitler's fucking birthday or some shit too.
Yeah, and Columbine fucking happened.
Right, yep. Looking, I did. Server at famous day. Billings?
Hey, what the fuck?
Billings? We ain't in fucking Kentucky. This is Wyoming. Yeah, I think you moved on to Montana.
Yeah, that must have been all for Wyoming.
Guy looking to hang out with another guy. You're not my guy.
Yeah.
You're not my buddy, guy. I'm not your buddy. You're not my buddy, guy.
Let's see. We got some services.
Service? Oh, like dead people?
No. Just services that people.
Oh, like that people have.
Or wait, here we go. We got free. See what kind of free shit we got on.
Free?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
We could find some bargains, man. Oh, the shitty thing is you can't really show the pictures.
Oh, that's alright. Oh. I see. Oh, hell yeah, there's a fucking
58-inch Sharp TV in Casper. It does not work. I also have an LG that does not work. It's probably referring to his fucking washer.
Please get them out of here. I like the stack of, I don't know, a foot and a half maybe of shingles.
Oh, yeah. I've just ripped these off my dog's house.
They've been sitting back behind my shed for 20 years. They don't even let you use T-lock no more. You want these? Come get them.
I'm in Cheyenne.
That motherfucker had 6 different pictures of those. Oh, only 5.
They are T-locks, too.
Yeah, you can't use those.
What the?
They're 3 different colors. Perfect. Get her done.
Yeah.
They're like new.
You know what I just thought about? Maybe next week, you know what I'll try and do? I have that projector thing. Wouldn't that be cool if it was like back behind us? So like when we're going through?
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know.
Just put a mirror strategically placed.
Yeah.
So it shows the screen. Free hens. Man. I don't believe that. They just give them away, huh?
Huh, interesting.
I don't believe that.
Yeah. This one fucking sucks, dude. What else do we got on here? Oh, there's a fucking free air mattress. It's probably got a hole in it. Mattress, well built and pump.
Ooh, it's just the box. Look, there's candy sitting next to it.
Yeah, what the?
Look, there's more candy sitting next to that picture. The motherfuckers cleared a spot in their dirty ass fucking house and was like, let's take a picture of the box. We can't show them the actual mattress.
Yeah, fucking pick your. What the fuck? I wouldn't think that they would just throw them down. Maybe that's fucking like ecstasy or something.
Oh,
you know, because it goes with the air mattress.
I've never had ecstasy in a wrapper though. I've never had ecstasy. I mean,
I haven't either, honestly. For real.
Yeah.
I don't really do drugs. Ooh, here in Casper, we got a Curb Alert Free Entertainment Center. I'm sure it's probably gone by now.
Ooh, look at them shelves.
Yeah.
Look at them shelves.
High quality.
That's good.
It's fucking gone, I bet.
Yeah.
Not today.
Go down. I saw some shit down there. What? Oh, this is all. Oh, hey. Pinky White Monkey.
What the fuck? It's all fucked up. Why would you want it? It's missing a fucking eyeball. Needs a good home and possibly some new fabric cut and glued for his eyes, etc. Really? If you didn't know that just by looking at the fucking picture, dude, I mean... Oh, is this just a one-eyed one? The mouth's even ripped on it.
Right. No, it's badass. Come get her.
I'm charging you motherfuckers 59. Ooh, here's a toilet.
Oh, hell yeah. It's that baby shit green.
Oh, yeah, probably
Love
from
those.
the 70s.
Yeah.
Baby blue toilet, vanity lighting.
Baby blue. Oh, yeah, I guess. Maybe.
Ooh, those are kind of cool.
Yeah.
Ooh, a shower. Ooh, 8 shower doors, sorry. And a ceiling fan.
Nice.
Jesus, look at how fucking weird that room looks.
Oh, I think I lived in that house before. I'm not joking.
Is this in
Is
Casper?
that from Casper?
I can't remember. Posted 12 hours ago. Doesn't even say.
Huh.
Oh, Fort Collins, I bet. Fort Collins. Let's.
Yeah. Billings.
Or wait, we'll go to.
Free barn cats. These fucking cats keep fucking making way more. Come get these motherfuckers.
Yeah. I guarantee you, if you got a black cat in the last 5 years, it came from me.
If you live in the Billings area.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, go back. What the fuck?
Because it's free and its name is Lucky.
What the fuck? Yeah.
Ooh,
They
Queen
should have
Arrowbed.
took a picture of the box.
No shit. Oh, it needs to be patched.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, fuck off. I just go buy a new one.
You can use any vinyl patch kit from the hardware store.
Oh, cool. Then fucking
Then
do
why
it.
didn't you fix
Yeah. Fucking dummy.
What are the comments? Oh, I got them over here. There's 710 kids on it? What the fuck is that?
It's the weed thing. Remember?
You didn't look it up, though, like the actual meaning of it.
Oh, no.
Eric
house.
Felson, what's up?
What's happening?
I don't know if you're still watching. I just now saw that you're watching.
Yeah. Where are
How's
you
it going?
watching?
Long time no see. Hope you're in Odessa. I gotta go back eventually.
Stupid. Same thing, man.
Oh, I see.
Ah.
Ooh, fucking kids are so fucking smart these days.
I know, right?
I need some oil. I'll just call it 710
Yeah.
because it's oil upside down and backwards.
Yeah. Stupid.
Fuck off.
Yeah. Fuck off with your stupid number games that nobody fucking knows. You can kiss my ass.
Right?
I wanted to get to the misconnections.
Yeah, go back.
In fucking, but Bozeman. Oh, here we go. Is this perfect? All right. Bozeman, Montana, here we come.
Oh, Yurok tribe.
Ooh, this person's a night owl.
Ooh. Anyone else awake? Looking for someone chill? Very laid back. Mask open-minded? What is M-A-S-C? I don't know.
Maybe that's what a mask, yeah. They prefer you wear a mask.
Oh, mask. I didn't know how to spell. Please come over to my house. I spell mask with a C. I'm open-minded. Hit me up.
Hella open-minded. I'm down for whatever.
Bartles is 35007. You know what that is, right?
Huh.
We just went through this.
What, loose?
Yeah. We just learned about this shit.
Yeah. Loose. I'm surprised nobody's had one of those.
What is it? 513 8008. 513-8008.
Boobs.
Boobies.
At the Four Corners, snowy session. Any ladies want to hang out, smoke a bowl by the river? Dude, okay. Do you honestly think that fucking some chick's gonna get on here and be like, oh my god?
I'm gonna go hang out with some guy by the river.
Yeah, and smoke a bowl.
Right?
Fucking dumb.
Dude, I wonder how many chicks get murdered because of that shit.
A lot, I bet, dude. I saw a fucking thing a while back on, it was like Craigslist killers and shit.
Right?
It's fucking pretty crazy.
What?
Oh, this is a different one. It's not the tool shed. It's the toolbox.
Construction buddy.
We hung out and went through 2 new construction sites that were being built. Lost your email, pal. Hope we can meet up again. Please shoot me your email. I just put the pal thing in there. It seemed right. It's freezing cold. Yeah, no shit. Well, let's see. What else do we got? Oh.
Mine takes like, yeah, but.
Oh my god.
Needing a serious top. MM. Looking for a good holiday top. I'm in town all weekend. Please be serious and ready. Oh, all right.
Looking for a top. And I don't think he's talking about like the fucking tobacco.
Shirt.
Oh yeah.
He's looking for a blouse.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's looking for a nice T-shirt.
He just wants M&Ms.
Yeah.
Need a serious top M&M.
So he must be referring to a fucking...
The green ones.
Yeah.
No, the green one's a chick.
Yeah, that's right. He's looking for the purple ones.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So yeah, if you got a fucking T-shirt that's got an M&M on it.
If you have a T-shirt, he's in town all weekend. Please be serious and ready to bring him a shirt. Please.
Pretty please.
Ooh, Barnes and Noble Beauty.
Oh, I bet you. Yeah.
I held the door open for you. You were wearing bright blue flowery pants and had a warmth and intelligence about you. I looked unremarkable by comparison. Would love to take you out sometime. This dude's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah, fucking jerk
Held
off.
the door open for you. And I could tell that you were intelligent and fucking all this shit. It's like, dude, I bet you sat there for fucking 20 minutes trying to think of what am I going to say that she's going to like.
Yeah.
She looked like she was smart. I'll just say she looked intelligent. Yeah. I could feel it.
Yeah. From my brown eye.
You used to live in Kuntz. And now you live in Cardinal, in Belgrade. I lost your phone number. Send me a message if you see this.
Nah.
Yes, Bartles. People, I've never seen this before, where you can go on, what the fuck is it?
Misconnections on
what?
Craigslist.
Craigslist. Yeah.
There's, okay.
People just put this on there.
Yeah.
You go on Craigslist and, I don't know. He just showed me this. I've never seen this shit before.
It was a while ago.
Now I'm going to be sitting at home watching fucking Craigslist shit.
Yeah, fuck yeah. And then fucking screenshot it or whatever and be like, hey, this is what I got fucking.
We can put a whole thing together and make a big mural fucking picture of tiny little screenshots of people's.
Yeah.
And it'll be a picture of, I don't know what we'll put as the main person, but the title of the thing is The Problem with America Today.
Yeah.
It'll be what do you call that? Where it's all the little pictures make up a big picture.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
It's not a collage, is it?
No, I don't think so. Because a collage is just like many different things. But with that, it's like bunch of little things, but it's
Right,
one big
right,
picture.
right.
So yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know, but this fucking dude at the post office in the white F-150. Hey, dude, we ran into each other at the post office and then again at the store. We'd love to hang out with you sometime, even though we are both always busy. Hit me up and tell me something that proves it's you. Stupid, man. I thought that was going to start out with like a fight.
Right.
Like a fucking
I
rant.
know. I could tell. The way that you started reading it.
Hey, dude.
Hey, motherfucker.
Come over and polish my tool. Surprised you didn't go that far.
Ski tech with painted nails. I stopped in to get my skates sharpened and pick up my skis you had tuned.
How do you fucking tune skis?
I don't know. We made casual conversation and you laughed at my awful joke. I made a comment about your painted nails. I don't know if it was just me, but I thought there was a spark between us. I wish I had the courage to ask for your number. If you're out there reading this, she is not. Please reply with the color of your nails. Hoping this finds you.
I highly doubt it will.
They're fucking rainbow nails, bitch.
Plus, I want to know...
Back the fuck off.
Yeah. I want to know how you fucking tighten skis or whatever. I don't know. I've never been skiing. I did fucking snowboard one time.
Says, oh, yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Anyone want to trade certain clothing items? What the fuck?
What? Yeah.
And he
I'll
spelt
trade my undies for your hat.
He spelt it COLLECTIR.
Collector.
I thought it was supposed to be an O.
It is.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Maybe he is just trading fucking shirts from the Goodwill. You know what I mean?
I guess.
Band shirts or whatever.
No. He wants to trade underwears.
Yeah.
He's like, I got socks. If you ladies want to give me some dirty panties, I got socks.
Crusty as hell.
I got socks, I clean them. My socks are clean. Can I have dirty underwear, please? Don't clean underwear, please.
So, Butte, Montana, at the movies. I noticed you at the movies watching Ghostbusters. I think we shared a couple looks in the theater and in the lobby. I think you had blonde hair, but your face was so pretty. I was only focused on that. Believe you had green pants, which looked nice when you walked by. If you are that young woman, I just wanted to say hi.
Bro, you're 45. Go to sleep. Your wife's gonna fucking look on this shit and find out.
Yeah.
You're gonna be fucked. She's like, oh, that bitch he was looking at in the movie theater? I'm gonna whoop her ass. I know where she works. I can't answer your phone.
We Pipestone exit. Let me get us here to the door.
Hey, James Brumman is watching. What's up,
James? Pipestone exit, Butte. We both pulled off at the Pipestone exit and parked there. I am there every day and would like to hang. Let me know what logo was on your truck.
This shit's crazy.
Stupid.
Hey, look, my phone says, get notified when Stevie goes live next. Turn on.
Oh, wow.
This shit's just making me think of everything as sexual innuendos.
Hmm?
Get notified when Stevie goes live.
Yeah, that's how they know.
Why are you trying to call me? Oh, hey, what's up?
What are you doing?
What's up, man?
I'm doing the show. What did it say? Fucking try to join or whatever?
Yeah, I did. I hit it like twice, and then yeah.
I see. Cool.
So I just figured, fuck it. You guys ain't fucking accepting. I'll just call you guys.
Yeah.
We don't know how to do that shit. We got to figure that out.
Yeah.
I've tried to do it a bunch of times too.
Well.
Being out of town and shit.
Yeah.
No. See what happens when you're sitting there reading a low-profile classifieds or what?
Yeah,
Shit's crazy.
The misconnections.
I never knew this was a thing.
I never knew it was a thing until I was watching your guys' shit.
Right.
We're reading off misconnections.
Think it's about done?
Yeah.
There's Bartles.
Hi!
Hi, Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
Hey, you can't say that.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, nice. Hey, couldn't help but notice the green pants, Tony. Couldn't help but notice the green pants.
Right.
Yeah.
The fuck?
And the really cute hat.
Your face, I promise.
Yeah. And polishing my tool.
Well, we're probably gonna go.
Hey, have you ever said that to a dude before?
What?
I have a nice shed. I need a tool to be put in my shed,
No.
cleaned and polished. Or I have a big toolbox.
No.
I need a big tool to be put in there.
Why would anyone
That's what
say
they
that?
do on this fucking whatever this shit
Come on,
is.
Dolly.
Hey,
Come on, Dolly. Come.
Hey,
I got dirty underwear. I'll trade you for your clean socks.
I don't. Not me. I don't want that. I guarantee you that's what that dude is doing, though. Motherfuckers are like, yeah, we got shit to trade. He's like, is the underwear dirty? That's all I want.
I'll sell you a fart in a jar.
Right?
A little
I
bottle
had
of
ideas.
piss.
I had an idea. Well, I ain't gonna say it online, but yeah. I got an idea for a company.
Should we, what do you
super
think?
easy.
Should we, hey, good night, Deb. Happy New Year.
What time is it?
10.
Oh, fuck. We've been going that long?
Yeah, we were going for a while.
Cool.
I don't think we started till like
Happy
8:30.
New Year, fuckers. I love you.
Yeah, I love
Hey,
you too, man. Hey, thanks for watching the show and shit.
Yeah.
Share it with all your fucking working buddies and shit.
They don't want to watch about people fucking train fucking clean socks.
Who gives a fuck?
Hey, we're on Spotify. We're on Spotify.
Yeah, they
We're
can listen
fucking-
to it while they're
Yeah.
driving to work in the morning. Share it with everybody. We're gonna be famous, and then you can come on the fucking show.
Yeah.
We need to quit working. That's the point of this.
Well, I want to come on the show when you're broke. I don't want to come on the show when you're rich.
Well, then fucking get here
Yeah.
every Friday, bro. Come here next week. We're poor right now. we'll see you next week.
All right. Well, I think.
Love you, man. Later.
I'm pretty. I don't really have anything else, do you? We've been rocking for like almost an hour and a half. I think.
Yeah, I think we did pretty fucking good.
Yeah. I mean,
I think this computer thing is
way better.
Yeah.
Next.
Hey, calm down. We're still doing this.
Next week we got Jeremy coming on the show.
Yeah.
Giving some tickets away
from
the band Repent.
Hell yeah.
But yeah. Well, thank you everybody for watching. Happy New Year.
Here shortly.
Yeah. It's slowly coming.
Love you guys.
Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Thank you to the Spotify.